Ra ra rumama gaga ooh la la ra ra Battlespire. Yep, that's how you intro. Hello, my little worms. I'm Day, and welcome back to Battlespire, where we are now entering the Shade Perilous, some sort of like creepy castle with those guys. I don't know what that is, but it's there. It looks to be on fire, which is always a good sign for an enemy. Always a good sign when they're just on fire. Are they going to do like damage over time, stuff like that? But wait, aren't I immune to fire? That was one of the elements I'm immune to, right? I think we did that during character creation. So if all they can do is fire attacks, maybe this will actually go amazingly. But also, to be fair, I think I was also immune to poison, and we definitely got poisoned like during either the last stream or the stream before that. A lot. But I am immune to poison, I think, because I looked back at the previous footage and I'm like, wait a second. I was immune to like fire. What was the other elements? I can't remember, but it was like fire, something, and poison. But then I got poisoned. How dare you! And then we have level 3. They're technically we're on the 4th level. We already did level 3 last time, and they're keeping the home fires burning. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, gameplay screen. He's kind of just standing there menacingly. Do we need to go and talk to that man? Probably. Yes, there was a scroll here. I thought I vaguely remembered when we ended off there was a scroll here. Come on, jump. Jump. Okay, walk backwards. Jump. Nailed it. Okay. Scroll, please. What does this happen to say? Open. They're on to me. I'm on the run. I'm low on juice and not in the best of health. Oh no. You did buy some more juice. I just began to realize I might not make it. No matter what happens, I'll go out with a lot of noise and fuss. If I have to make a sacrifice, just do me one last favor, and make sure the gesture isn't wasted. Sounds gloomy, but I need to say it. I hope we can look back on this someday as our greatest adventure, and if not, then drink a flowing glass at each occasion in remembrance of me. Vatasha. Okay. It seems like it didn't go great on this floor, but understood. Okay, let's go, I guess, talk to Fire Guy. Hey, Fire Guy. How are you, Fire Guy?
Interloper.
Oh, you're a Frost Daedra.
For your brittle kind.
You're Frost? You're on, like, blue fire, but you're Frost, actually. Huh. Huh? Huh. Okay, good. Good for you. Who are you calling brittle, Ice Boy? I do not need to see the other answers. So you're ice-based. So now it says Ice Giant, not Ice Daedra.
All hail Zivalai Moath.
Yeah, all hail Zivalai Moath.
The great Zivalai Moath.
Who's Zivalai Moath?
Control to this dark land.
Yes.
Zivalai alone deserves to rule here.
Okay. Yeah, well, maybe Zivalai isn't the only one playing to harvest the power and glory for this triumph.
Zivalai alone will possess this rich, darkling land. He is the true heir to the great Mehrunes Dagon.
Oh, Mehrunes Dagon, you say?
Too consumed with fripperies and foolishness to do the hard work of conquest.
Sure.
The daedra are too frivolous to harvest the man.
So I guess there's some sort of internal strife between the Fire Daedra and the Frost Daedra.
Imprison the Nocturnal Lieutenant.
Oh, interesting actually, though. Just as they were too frivolous to help imprison the Nocturnal Lieutenant. Ooh, interesting. So what are we going to do about those pesky Fire Daedra?
A cursed pack.
Oh.
Us from fighting them directly.
Okay, interesting.
We deserve the mana, and they deserve Oblivion.
Okay. So, hi, you're out of luck. You did all the work, and they get all the mana. Tell me, what if you help me kill them? I'll do your dirty work for you. I'll do that.
That is a most orderly.
Sure.
We agree, and to see
yes.
that, we shall gift you with the greaves of ice crystals.
Okay, cool. Give me cold pants?
Bones from the scorching heat of the Fire Daedra.
Sure. Alright, thanks. Now we're great friends forever, right?
Understand that servitors of the great Zivalai Moath must continue to attack you as long as you are within the Shade Perilous.
Great.
Flee vigorously from us and attack the Fire Daedra.
Great, so you're still gonna attack me.
All our enemies.
So they're still gonna attack me. Thanks. Okay. You know it now. Excuse me while I dab a few fires. So you guys are still gonna attack me anyway. Thanks. Their character in Need for Speed the Run? Apparently, and three-dimensional pure cheese and apple juice. Understandable. But yeah, so you guys are still gonna try to murder me despite, you know, us just like teaming up there to kill the other guys? Great. Well, it wouldn't be sporting if they didn't attack you, but it's not a very good, like, true sort of deal if they do attack me. Alright, we got that there. Let's see this item that they apparently gave me. Wherever this is. Was it at the top there? That's just armbands. I think our current armbands are about to break. I assume maybe near the bottom then. Do. Yes, Iron Greave of the Ice Crystals. The problem is, it kind of sucks. Our Greaves have an AC of 5. This is an AC of 1. You know, this is a terrible trade deal, dude. This is a terrible trade deal. I think I would have preferred a better thing. What is this sword? Not that we can use it. It's an Iron Claymore of Swiftness. And I will swiftly walk away from it. Get some arrows. And one of you guys. Okay. No, you don't want to talk. Why haven't any of them tried to attack me, though?
Interloper, this realm
okay, so you've got the exact same stuff.
Brittle kind.
Quite right, this realm is only for the great Zivalai Moath.
Oh, hail Zivalai.
Now you're under my command. No, I don't think he is. Okay, fine. Ow. But I'm supposed to run away from them. How dare you attack me? I guess I shouldn't have said that. Hey, do you want to assist in some way? But apparently you guys can't attack each other. Yeah?
Wicked little party crasher.
Hello.
Do you think we would not notice your wicked intrusion into our new banquet hall?
I did just walk in. I did just walk in. It's not like I was hiding. But yes, I should have known that one as great as you would find me right away. The banquet hall is only for the great Phaedra Shade.
Lord Phaedra Shade is all-powerful. We exalt her name.
Yeah, exalt her a lot. Phaedra Shade, that is, yep.
Phaedra Shade.
It's not that you want to command is not a good thing to say.
That flows with sparkling mana.
Understandable.
Only Phaedra Shade understands the beauty of that deadly power.
Cool.
Phaedra Shade deserves to keep it.
Yeah, well, maybe Phaedra isn't the only one angry to claim the credit for the success of this little caper.
Wrong. Zivalai Moath is too dull-witted to understand the power that is here. Phaedra
Are they?
Great
Okay.
child of Mehrunes Dagon, planned this.
They planned the attack?
Phaedra Shade shall drink of the reward.
But Zivalai's Frost Daedra are drinking rewards too. What do we do about them?
Yeah. We can do nothing.
Damn.
Nothing. Phaedra and Zivalai have a pact that forbids us from melting them to vaporous mists.
Yeah, can't you just like attack each other though? Like, it'd be great. I tell you what, if you help me roast, I'll do any work for you.
You are indeed.
What are you gonna give me this time though?
We agree to this bond.
Okay.
Find our agreement. We give
The
helm of
the Helm of the Fire Opal. It's probably gonna be bad again.
flesh when the icy winds of frost.
Now, if I wear both though, am I actually like immune to them or something? Like, I don't know. Great, thanks. Throw one up.
Be not surprised that we continue to attack you.
Yeah. That's what the other guy said too. I'm not surprised.
Obeyed our orders. If you shy away from our rebels and seek the plodding frost Daedra, we will not have to melt your mortal clay.
Thank you.
Dance the dance of triumph and drive the frost Daedra from our glorious party.
You bet, bud. You bet. Anyway, I'm currently being attacked by said Frost Daedra, and I really would like to not be attacked by said Frost Daedra, so this is fine. Yeah, they're a little worrying over there. Okay, you just stand in the corner for a second, bud. I want to see what this helm is that I just got. Down. But I don't know if it's like a spell that like makes you resistant or something. Because just the AC is bad. Let me try wearing it. Stuff. Is that one? How did they? Was that to protect me against them or the other guys? I can't remember now. Was the issue? Well, which item was for which type of Daedra? Was it the frost one to protect against the frost guys? Or was the frost one to protect against the other guys? I don't remember. This is fine though. Maybe we have to also put on this one then, just to kind of make sure. Okay, let's see what happens if he hits me. Come on, hit me. Hit me, I want to see. Do I take like less damage now? Yeah, no, I still take a lot of damage. Okay, so that's not really helpful then. I do have both equipped, so no. No, not very helpful. Oops, just noticed Google logged me into the wrong account, and yet I'm still chatting with the wrong account after already having switched. Classic Google. Hey, I just got off after a 6-hour-long cluster truck today. How you doing? You really do love your cluster truck, don't you? And I'm doing... And to explain it in very simple layman's terms. Okay, we put you back on there then, and we'll put you back on there. Because the items that they have given me seem kind of useless, honestly. I'm assuming that you have to activate the spell on them, and then maybe something will happen. Okay, is this like a switch? Yes, but I'm supposed to be on it first. Down, please? Down, please? You at the top yet? So I think you probably be at the top before I can ask you to come down. Down, please? There we go. So where'd the frost guy go? I don't know. That's probably not my problem now, though. It's not my problem that we lost a demon. Oh, it's going back up now? But I didn't pull the thing. Okay, is it gonna go straight back down again? Guess not. Oop.
What do you think you're doing?
My best.
Wait, are you...
Am I what? Yes, you see your doom before you. Flee while you still can. What, afraid little manling would hurt you? Come on, we're on the same side. Relax. Can you tell me how to get out of here? Don't judge by appearance. I take this force to confuse my prey. This force? The form. I can speak. I take this form to confuse my prey. Quickly, a manling is loose. He seeks the exit portal, and we may trap him here. Go, show me the way, and I will follow you as best as I can in this form. Yes.
The gods, it is the manling.
Damn it! Damn it, it didn't work. Yes, behold the bold manling, and taste fear. Hey, where are you going? Hey, whoa, wait, where you going? Oh, so where even were you? Oh, there you were. Where are you going? Ah. Ow. Don't. Every time you activate the spell to make the spells be like deflected or something, they stop using spells. I have never had a useful use of this spell because every single time they never cast a spell while it's active. So what's the bloody point? Cast it again. Come on. Shoot a single spell at me. Just while it's active, shoot a single spell at me. Nope. No, you died. Yep. Not a single activation of that spell will ever work. Great. It's a great game. One best from Landfall. The problem is Landfall makes a lot of very good games, so it's stiff competition there. Ooh, fire shield blinks. Give me both of those. Okay, we have 2 pathways to go down then. Left or right? Left or right? I love defining it as left and right based on this position of when you enter the room, not based on where I'm standing, where it's the opposite way around. Yeah, don't question my brain, honestly. Don't question my brain. Let's keep going this way. Okay. Another one of you. Maybe we should like crouch and avoid them. It didn't work. It did not work. I like the corridors. They look very sci-fi. They very much do. Fleet. Alright, there's a fire danger over there as well. Careful. Nope. Once again, I use my spells to try to like redirect their attacks back to them, but they stop shooting magic attacks. It's like, how do they know? Every single time. And like the effect barely even lasts very long. In the last game I had an extremely long use of that. But like, now it's short, it uses a bunch of mana, and no one ever shoots me with it. It's so annoying. Okay, so we have a big section of water that we're going to use a boat on. Okay. Yeah, apparently I can't change my chatting account, so even without being logged into this account, I'm forced to chat with it. Well, that's a shame, Mr. Night Rose Extra. That's how Reflect works in this game. If you use it, they stop casting. But why? It's reflecting. You don't reflect something if they don't use it. It makes the spell pointless. I mean, it's helpful having them not cast spells at me, but again, reflecting needs them to actually do the thing. But they're not doing the thing, so they're not getting reflected. So they're absolute bastards. Oh, we're being shot at. One of you? I don't know, but you're firing spells at me again. This is fine. Just avoid the enemies is kind of the plan this time. The enemies are getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I'm not getting stronger, so it's kind of dangerous. Your only chance to cast it as they've cast something at you. Yep, it's broken and not in a good way. So ideal. It just means one of my only, like, couple spells that I took at the beginning of the game are basically useless. Because I never have an actual use of that spell. I should have taken an attacking spell. Because we still have never, like, run into an attacking spell anywhere. I really would like to, like, find a scroll that gives me an attacking spell, like, somewhere. Because that would really help a lot. It really, really would. Let's be careful. Again, just avoid them. If we don't fight them, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, potions. We have restoration, cure health, restoration, cure health. Okay, I'm leaving now. Goodbye, guys. No crap. Jump into the boat. Thank you. All right, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. So long. Don't forget to write and all that jazz. I think I'm stuck in the wall. Okay, the Frost Danger dies. Did you just kill him? I thought you guys had a pact where you couldn't kill. But my boat is very much stuck. But I thought you guys had a pact. You wouldn't like murder each other. Okay, you're walking in water, dude. You're made of fire and you're walking in water. Do you not see the problem here? But yeah, I don't know if I can free the boat right now. It just go straight in the wall. Okay, now I'm stuck in the wall. How do I get the boat out of the wall? It just reversed straight into the wall as I was trying to turn it around. Hello? How do I get this boat out? Yep, you made a mage who was an axe-wielding madman. He's probably PO'd because his main spell turned out to be worthless. Yep. Technically, my main spell is summoning creatures. That was the main one I wanted. And most of the time it summons in walls and are completely useless. So yeah, I think all of our spells are actually pretty useless. The only useful spell is the healing spell, though we have a very low restoration stat because we have a low personality, so isn't even that good. So yeah, we're not an amazing mage, despite the fact we invested a lot of points into being a mage. I don't know what to do with the fact my boat is just stuck, though. We haven't really saved, is the problem. How do I get you out of here, boats? I'm trying to, like, see if there's any sort of angle it can, like, come out from inside the wall, but it doesn't seem to be working at all here, which is what I call very ideal. Come on, boat. You went in. How can you not come back out? Boats! How are the collisions only one way? Come on. Come on! Come on, boat! Just forward, backward, come on! Just spam it! Spam it! If only the other Dunman, the grand champion of the arena, was here. Yeah, they'd be way more helpful at doing all of this. My stupid brother! Damn you, Daggerfall! Damn you! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, I'm trying to get like close to the surface now to see if maybe it'll help. Come on! Boats! Just a little bit more, boats! Just a little bit more! I don't want to swim this! We might have to swim. I think we might have to swim. I don't even know if I have movement in the boat anymore. It's not really doing much. It's just getting further and further into land. Okay, and he seems to be spinning around in circles. Good for you, okay? Yeah, I think we're swimming. Okay, fair. Yay, my favorite. It's not actually that deep, it seems like right now. I guess it doesn't really matter much unless you're actually under the water. Because you don't actually, yeah, you don't automatically go underwater. And you don't use your breath unless you are underwater. Ow, that hurt. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks, appreciate it. Chimera dies. Why do they keep just randomly dying? It's something I've never understood. They just constantly, oh crap, we are way too low and we died. Damn it! Damn it! I should have saved the second guy on the boat. Yeah, because I don't think we've saved since the beginning, have we? Save, load save game, that one. God damn it. We're back here. I guess I should reread this one just to make sure the game knows I've read it. There we go. We're back at the beginning. Damn it. Damn it. Recently decided to try and switch from Apple to Android and trying to find a replacement app to Procreate. Fair. Hello, just came by. I'm very tired, so I'm going to chill. Good luck and have fun. Will do. Have you saved game recently? Do it anyway. Yeah, I should have. Little late there, though. Procreate, there's an app for everything these days. I always did it using the analog method. Fair.
Interloper.
I think a lot of people do. Okay. Who are you calling that, bud? And just talk again.
All hail.
Yeah, all hail that. You helped me kill them. Great friends forever. You know it. Goodbye. Just gotta remake sure that we've said the same dialogue in case it changes anything later on. Okay, and then we'll go over to the fire guy. A lot of these ones don't even attack you, they just stand here though.
A party crasher.
It's only for Phaedra though. Yeah, exalt that. But not the only one. They're drinking the rewards too. I'll roast them. Great, thanks. You bet. Okay, there we go. We said the same things. Good, now let's get back to where we bloody were, and maybe this time don't break our boat. It would be very ideal to not break our boat. This thing does just go up without you pulling the switch. What's the point of that switch then? Huh. Ha.
What?
Oh, it's that person again. Yeah, Don't charge. Just follow the handling. I assume that like works if you like. Alright, let's use that again. Yeah, I'm assuming if I have a high personality, these crap we've fallen down, the lines of dialogue will actually work. But because I have a low personality, they won't. So it means that kind of pointless trying to talk my way through situations because I have a very low personality stat. I should have to get off and then back on for the game to register. There we go. I know we're in the middle of a fight, but I accidentally went down the lift. I'll be back up in a second. Are you still here? Yes, you are still here. You didn't run off. Okay. No, let's not accidentally step on that again. Ow, ow, ow. The lift went down again. Let's try to fall down that now. We're using a lot of spells. Ow! Heal. Swing, swing, swing. Come on. Perish, perish. Ow. Perish, perish. Don't you dare knock me down that pit, though. I will probably die if you knock me down that pit. Swing. There we go. We got the seducer back down. And there's that. Okay, fair. Give me your potions. I'll acquire your finest potions, Potionseller. And then I think we went this way, right? I believe it was this side. Okay. Good. Oh, this might not be right. This looks different. Okay, it's probably the other side then. Jump. And jump. And jump. I'm caught in the ceiling. And jump. Okay, was this the right side? Yeah, this looks right. Ow! Shot me in the back. How dare you? Okay, then we go down here. We go down again. I'm gonna take full damage from that. Ow! What did I just say? Okay. Careful. Heal ourselves a little bit more. Alright, we've made it back to the boat. Good. Save. Save me, please. From my sins. Okay, now we have a save in front of the boat in case the boat breaks again. Stupid boat. Stream mounts a bot? Yes, it is. If so, no offense to Dr. Elements. Yep. It is the standard bot for the plugin that I am using inside OBS for all the streaming stuff. And it mostly just reminds me to do things like save my game. Yeah, hey guys, you're firing a lot of spells at me. Okay, go around. Yeah, I miss back in like the Twitch days, yeah, where I had a bot called Dragon Bodyguard. Because I had my own like custom bot for that one. And that was fun. Like Stream Elements is fine and stuff, but then there's no Dragon Bodyguard. Dragon Bodyguard was included in the lore and everything. So they were way more fun. Also, I think they also worked as a Discord bot at the same time, so they were fun. I like Dragon Bodyguard. But yeah, we've got Stream Elements now. And Stream Elements doesn't have all the lore commands that Dragon Bodyguard did, where you could learn about the lore by asking them questions. Alright, let's try to get back in and grab these potions, and then leave without screwing the boat this time, maybe. Okay, potions. Thank you. Potion 1, potion 2, potion 3, potion 4. And now we get back in the boat. And we be very, very careful to not touch the walls. Okay. We nailed it. Good. And you're over there. Fair. Alright, let's give ourselves another save now that we've got back to that section. Good. Alright, there's a fire danger over there, and someone over there as well. Yeah, you're firing fireballs at me. But guess what, bud? I'm immune to fire, you dumbass! So I don't really care if he fires, like, fireballs at me. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, keep firing spells I'm immune to, bud. Keep doing it. If anything else, I'm immune to all magic. That would have been so useful. I was immune to literally all forms of magic. But no. I'm not immune to all forms of magic. I'm only immune to, like, thankfully, most forms of magic. That's not good enough. It needs to be all of them. Because basically every single time they keep firing spells that I'm not immune to, and it's kind of annoying. I was like, can I actually get the deflect in? Nope. Come on, come on. Right, back at full health. Did you knock my open, or did I actually push the E? Oh, I actually pushed the E. Okay, fair. Thing. That telling blow. Where did they go? He didn't say they died. Oh, are they invisible? They might be invisible. That is a spell, isn't it? Ow. Ow. Ow! Ow! I don't know where they are! This is a problem! This is a problem! I don't know where the enemy is! Okay, I can make my own invisibility spell, spell reflection, spell absorption, water breathing, teleport, cure health is probably a good thing to use immediately. Okay. No, I did have a potion of see invisibility, right? Right? Detect invisibility! That's what I need, right now. Does that work? Doesn't seem to be working. There we go. Detect invisibility! There we go! Nailed it! Yeah! Okay. Finally we've run into enemies that can actually turn invisible. This seems dangerous. This seems very dangerous. It's fine. Totally, completely, and perfectly fine. No problems whatsoever here. God, finally! Oh my god, it's the original Night Rose channel, not the extra channel. Oh, we hate that other guy. Okay, let's get ourselves another potion. I want some mana back. Can I please have some mana back? That one, thank you. Mana! Mana me! Thank you. How much mana did you just give me? Oh, actually, it's quite a lot, isn't it? Okay, fair. Alright, heal, heal. Good. Let's keep looking down this corridor and see, well, maybe we should save, and see what is down it. Because apparently, the enemies can turn invisible now. Because that's fine. Well, this is very dark. If only I had like a light spell, but we do not possess something like that. Hey! Or even just fighting me. That guy? Okay. Fair. Swing, 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 swing. So unfortunately, okay, you're dead. We do need an entry one to go in there. Maybe two of them though, because it looks like there's another one past it. Okay. Can't say that's a bug I've encountered before. Fair. Yeah. I can't say I've seen that be an issue. Also fun. Invisibility. Yes. The enemies can just go invisible. I have to open up my inventory to do that. Scrolls wouldn't elder. I think they probably would elder though, because that's kind of how a lot of scrolls work. What's up, guys? Hello, Frogboy. Okay, let's try to like just go past this guy. I'm just gonna ignore you and hope for the best. Okay, that's another thing that requires an entry permit though. Hey, bud. I'm just gonna ignore you though. Not my problem, buds. Not my problem. That one seems to want to talk, I think, because he's not attacking. Not my problem. Not gonna look at the guy. If I don't look at the guy, he's not there. He's not present. There is no man. We're not being followed by any man made of ice. Oh, we actually aren't. Okay, cool. Chimera dies. You good, bud? I didn't know what I just put, but you good, bud? I saw you for like a millisecond, and then you murdered yourself. Okay. Cool. So we've activated that. Was that light on? Okay, I don't know what this is doing. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Cool. I'll save now that we've turned it on, but yeah, I don't actually know what that is. But sure. Haven't you seen the man with the nan? He ate it before you arrived. He took it from me. It was my nan! How dare he! We must find him and flay him alive. Maybe that's a bit too extreme. Yeah, but it is nan, though. We shall flay him alive anyway. Okay. I'm glad these Tremoras die a bit quicker now, though. It is definitely somewhat helpful. Dwarven claim more of sanguine surprise. Sounds very fascinating. Unfortunately, I can't use them. All I can use is axes. Okay, well, we have another room. Red glowing lights. And a bridge. Does this lead back to the original room, though? Because we did see a bridge earlier. I do believe this might be. Yes, okay. So we have looped around to the other side, then. That is interesting. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there was a fire guy here. Alright, fair. So am I immune to frost? I might be immune to frost. I think I'm not immune to lightning, but I am immune to frost. So these guys can't actually do much damage to me, so long as they don't get close. They can melee me down pretty effectively, but they can't, ow, range spell me down. Hey, our restoration skill has increased, woo! Anything down this corridor? I don't think so. Is he following me? He is not. Okay. Where did he go, though? I don't know. How do we get any of these open? Not sure. Ooh. By what right would you pass here? My own. Ow! 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 Nerd said third law. No. Okay. Ow, bud. Ow. Go away. You are very painful. Also, you dropped my weapon on the ground. You bastard. How dare you?
All hail Zivil.
Yeah, all hail. Yeah. Yeah, what about the Fire Raider?
You are insolent, manling.
Oh, crap. So saying that one makes him try to teach me a lesson. Okay, fair. Okay, give me my axe back, please. How's this durability going? Oh, it's low. That's not good. Fair. Go away, bud. Yeah, but by what right can I pass there? That is a very important question that I don't know the answer to. Cool. But it's not any of these have the same sort of concept. It's only that end one. Understood. So we need to figure out the right that allows us to actually go through there. I don't know what the right would be, but yes. Yes. I also should read the other message of, yes, we must flay him. Fantastic idea, and then we sacrifice him to the gods. Ooh, to which gods? Because I'm technically a god. Are we going to sacrifice him to me? Because I am okay with this. If you want to sacrifice someone in my name, I support it. Well, that could be in trouble if someone actually does that. Probably. It's not my problem. Okay, so we have you, Al, over there. Oh, I don't have enough spell points left. This is not good. Ow! I'm really far away from you guys. Stop hitting me in the back. I think still following. Oh, no. That's gonna, be damage. Ow. This is not much full damage, but ow. Okay, we need to use some more potions. Definitely need some more potions right now. Okay. Spell reflection, spell absorption. If I had these potions here were different colors. You know, it would really help a lot if the potions weren't all the same color when they do entirely different effects, and I also am carrying tons of them. But yeah, sure, thanks. I suppose, are we still carrying a sack? I don't know if we are. No, we're not. Where's AC 4 this time? The AC on these things are random, because I don't think it was 4 last time. I'm not sure if the streaming VTuber told me to perform a sacrifice excuse will hold water in court. Maybe. First time for everything. Yeah. Very, very fair worry, I find. I don't know what a Gem of Withering does. Can I click on it? Leave inventory to launch spell. Okay, so it's a gem that lets you cast a spell. So if I use the spell on one of those guys back there, we can find out what it does. I cast Withering! He didn't wither! He didn't wither! Ow, my legs. Okay, so I guess that's an attacking spell that we have in our inventory as a gem. Understood. Sure, why not? Okay, we have an Iron Helmet of Kings in there. A lovely steel battle axe. Some random scrolls of various things. The Iron Dagger of the Stolen Kin that was mentioned at some point, but we literally can't even use, so I don't know why we're bothering to keep it. Yeah, it might be good to pick up a sack or something and then put the potions that we don't use often in the sack instead of them being in the main inventory, because that way we can actually get to the ones we need quicker. I think that would be kind of reasonable. Okay, well, we don't really want this thing, but sure, give me the sack. Okay, you just replaced my inventory at the top there. Okay, give me the sack and let's put the things inside the sack. So you go in the sack, you go in the sack, you go in the sack. Yeah, I guess this stuff can also go in the sack. Okay, spell reflection, go in the sack. We don't really use that sort of thing. Spell absorption, sack. Water breathing, sack. Teleport, sack. Cure health, yeah, that's an important one. Etherealness, I guess move it up there and then in the sack. Okay. More, we need to get rid of the scrolls as well. We probably need a separate sack for the scrolls. Detect invisibility apparently is a potion we will actually start needing now, so let's put that up there. Okay. Spell resistance down here and chameleon. Do we need to move the sack down? Maybe that's the smart plan here. We move the sack down to where the things are. Sack down. Sack down. Sack down. Sack down. Sack down. And White House down. Okay, so we move you into there. We move you into there. You are the jumping potion. Go in the sack. You might... No, that's not the right one. I assume we've probably already got the other spell one up here, right? We have Restoration and Cure Health up there, and Detect Invisibility. That's all good. And then just, I guess, move the scroll down as well. Inventory management. My favorite thing to always do, you know? Okay. So we put the potions in the sack. This is now our potion sack. Cool. I mean, it does have a couple other random things in it. But it's mostly a potion sack. Okay. That seems like a smart plan. Because it takes way too long to find the potions I need, so just keep the potions that we do actually need in the right inventory. But that does not mean we have to put potions in the sack if we do pick up potions. We can't just grab them and throw them in the inventory. We don't have precedent for it, so... I mean, only one way to find out. So, if anyone wants to figure it out, what's going to happen if that, like, you know, occurs, you're going to have to go and do a human sacrifice. So, good luck with that, I guess. Alright, so let's put the scrolls in this sack, then. Open this one, throw that on the ground. Scroll. We could pick up like a chest or something and use like a chest for the scrolls instead, so it's not confusing when we're trying to navigate the inventory. I don't know. Kind of depends here. Okay, you go in there. Move you up to there. You go in there. Okay, so now we have our potions. And our other thing. We probably do need to put some of these other stuff away though as well, so I guess you can also go in that sack. Oh, we had one more of those. Oops. Come on. Move up. Do. As opposed to an inhumane sacrifice. You know, we don't want to be doing any inhumane sacrifices. That would be, you know, incredibly rude. Alright, so that's in there as well. So there we go. We still have these two at the bottom. I'm not sure that matters too much, but there. Our main inventory is stuff we can actually use. That seems more important. Okay, so now let's check the map, because we need to figure out how to get the password for that thing. There's clearly more pathway up here. We can do more boat-related travel then. She's explored most of this area, so yeah, we might need to go somewhere in the boat to find out how to actually get the whatever we need to do the door. Because it clearly wasn't a riddle. It didn't really answer anything, it just said, by what right do I enter? And I'm like, I don't know. He stole my nan. It would be deserved. Fair. That is very fair and reasonable. But now, does deserved imply humane or inhumane, though? Because I feel like deserved is kind of its own separate thing from those classifications. Kind of important, you know? Kind of important. So this goes this way. It looks like this is mostly a dead end. Okay, let's at least make sure we're going close to it. Inhumane. Okay, so you're going to do an inhumane sacrifice on the guy. Fair. Again, I support it. I have nothing against you doing an inhumane human sacrifice in my name. Again, hopefully this doesn't cause problems legally later on, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. What is that noise? I don't know. Sound like metal clanging against something. Maybe someone's like randomly doing what that guy was doing, like spinning on the spot or something, but they're making noise while doing so. The problem is that there's always a chance we need to either... that guy. Okay, there's always a chance we need to kill some of the enemies or something to find what we need. Possible. Or we're looking for like a scroll somewhere. That's the other possibility, I reckon. Ow. Don't just shoot me. So which way are we going? I assume we're heading up that way right now, aren't we? Or we're going the other way? We go a little bit further so I can make sure of where we actually are right now. Yeah, we are heading up that way, so we can go around the top. Good. That kind of looks like a passageway. It does kind of look like a passageway. Yes, it is a passageway. Okay, it's not really a passageway the boat can take, but it is a passageway. That is fascinating. Stealth. Jump. Okay, apparently this is really hard to climb up with your stealth. Like, fair. It is kind of, you know, a bit tall. Ow. Heal. Also, we're not holding our weapon right now. Weapon. Swing. Swing. No, missed. Swing. 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 Thank you for increasing my axe skill. Okay. What do you have on you? You have sigil and a steel pauldron. Yeah, the problem is we need to know... What is that on the ground? Yeah, we need to know what we actually need. What is this? Oh, it's like a switch. Okay, fair. But yeah, we need the sigils that certain enemies probably have on them. And we're not going to know which enemies have them. So we might actually have to kill every enemy. But I've been avoiding killing half the enemies. Well, that's telling blind. I wasn't even looking at the guy, but fair. Oh, they do so much damage. These guys are crazy strong. Just, can you please like shoot spells at me? When you shoot spells at me, it does nothing. When you attack me physically, there's literally nothing I can do about it because you just instantly get my health down. Okay, health me up, please. Health me up, please. Fair. Okay, we should probably also use the spell restoration thing, actually. Okay, click on that. Spell restoration. Thank you. Okay, new plan. Summon. What did I summon? Another fire guy. He's probably immune to fire, though, so don't attack him with fire. But there we go. Fire guy v fire guy. I guess you could say I'm fighting fire with fire. I think my one died. Okay, this is fine. Ow, ow, ow. New plan, summon a new one. That's one of you, apparently. Are you cutting the wall? Seems like maybe not, but also you're very heavily spellcasting. It's not the most useful. Okay, there we go. They are fighting again. Yes, kill. 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 Why like my summons always feel so much weaker than like normal guys, though? Like, I set a fire guy and a seducer against this other fire guy, and he killed them both. Like, what the hell? Restoration skill increase. Let's summon another thing. What do we even summon this time? I don't know. Oh, another fire guy. If you can kill 2 of yourself, bud, that's a bit impressive. Can you attack him, please? Attack him, please. Thank you. God, why does he just knocks the other one away and then keeps coming for me? Fight! Finally! Jesus! Whew. Okay. Sigil of entry. Okay, that was worth it. We did need to take that guy out. Oh, Jesus, though. Okay, well, we did it. I did not mean to put that in there. I assume it doesn't matter if it's inside one of these, though. But okay, no, let's take it out. I don't think I want to keep it in there. Where did it just go? Where did it just go? I don't know. It went somewhere. Oh, it's still in here. Okay, fair. Let's move it into there and then move it back. Like down here somewhere. Go down there. There we go. So we have one entry thing. And also our Daedra's gold. Goodbye, Daedra bud. Yeah, we have one of those. So we're gonna need to get a bunch more. Which means we're probably gonna have to fight all of the fire and, you know, ice Daedras and stuff that we keep walking away from. That's great. So great. Such lovely and great situations that we have here. Yep. Alright, let's get back in the boat for now and keep heading forward. But yeah, like that guy seemed important because he was in this own like room kind of by himself with like the other weak guy, but he doesn't really count. So it was just, he looked like he was important, which is why I decided to take him out. And he had one of the seals that we need. So the question becomes, who's got the other ones? And how do we find this out? Because like, there were people on top of that, right? Yeah. Do you think they might have one of the seals? Highly possible. How do you get up there? I guess you jump from up there. Okay, how do we get up there then? So I'm very worried this boat's gonna get stuck if I move it this way. Let's not take the very narrow path. I almost got caught in that wall. We'll go around this way. Okay. Fair. Is this the section we hadn't explored? No, we explored everything now. Fair. So somehow we can get up to this bit. I don't know the connection point to get to this bit. Because none of this seems to lead that way. It's very interesting. So how do we get up there? How do we get up there? That's the thing directly behind us, but it looks like there's kind of like a passageway there that like leads around to it. Okay. Okay. Let's keep heading this way then, and maybe we can find a path that leads there. Because you're just the way back up, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, that's all you are. Maybe it does lead to there in some way? I don't know. This is just where we came from, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me out! Let me out of the water! Oh, there could actually be something down here, couldn't there? Yes, like an underwater tunnel. Okay, good thing I went underwater then. Potion teleport. Which one's the potion one? Yeah, it's the second one down. Okay, fair. You. Not the sack. You go in there. Thank you. Alright, next potion. Potion of water breathing. Honestly, just drink that, because I did see that I was going a little low on that whole, you know, breath level there, so I'm like, yeah, sure, just take the potion. What's the way down? It was like page down, right? Yep. But yeah, fight fire with fire will now songs in my head, and burn fire with fire gold, and burn fire gold with fire gold plus. It's fire gold plus a premium streaming service. Okay, so this did lead up here, I was right. Let us save before we go fight those guys, because they look a little strong, especially the flying one. I'm very worried about the flying one. Okay, jump. Alright, let's cast this spell, which make them not longer. Oh, there's 2 flying ones. It'll make them no longer cast spells at us, which is fun. Oh god, there's how many people here? I'm just gonna go summon, 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 summon. Okay, that's my amazing plan. I've summoned 4 things. And I think they went invisible. Yeah, come on, guys! Woo! Everybody fight! Fight, 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 fight! The Frost Daedra dies. The Zeus dies. How many of those were my guys? I assume all. Because yeah, that would make the most sense. Anything here? Nope, nope, nope. Crossbow. We've really not found an axe in ages, which is kind of a problem. Give me more of that. How's our health? I don't actually know. Oh, it's fine. Fair. Summon, summon, summon. Woo! Careful, careful. Now start swinging at you. Ow, god, they do so much damage though. Ow. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Summon. Okay, okay, we're good. Ow, we're being attacked again. Where did it go? Is it invisible? It might be invisible, or it's over there attacking them. It's probably attacking them, because I think there's only 2 of them. Oh, God. Go away! Go away! I don't want what you're selling. Why are my minions so bloody weak? They're the... Ow. Same species as you! They're the same species! And yet they're so much weaker than just the random enemy ones. Maybe it's because, like, my level of thaumaturgy is too low or something? Could be the case. But they just feel so weak. And I'm summoning the enemies from the floors. Which is nice though, because it means that like on these like higher level floors we can actually summon like scamps, I guess. Because there are no scamps. Ugh, god though. I just feel like it's a good plan to just like summon like an army, but then it just doesn't work. It's like summon, 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 summon. Surely that should be enough to do something. Like, come on. And we fall off the edge. Thanks. Why did that kill me? It's just water below. It's not even that big of a drop. Bastards. Bastards. God damn it. What was that? Somebody just like fell over. Okay. Let's be very careful then. Same plan again. Summon, 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 salmon, summon. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're seeing a lot of people dying up the top. Also, we just took a bunch of damage. Thanks. Oh god. Cure health. Cure health. Give mana back. Thank you. Hey guys, summon, 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 summon. They're dying instantly is the problem. I'm like, why are they so weak? Like, they're 2 of the same. And of course, my one's the one that dies and the other one attacks me. Ow. Oh, God. Summon. Please. You guys are too strong. How am I supposed to survive this? I can't even kill, like, one of them. Yeah, well, have you saved game recently? Yeah, before the fight. I'm not saving it in the middle of the fight. How do I win this fight? I can't kill them. Even if I do like 1,000,000 summons, I still can't kill them. So what do I do about that? How much health do they have? Is that mouse broken? Yeah, it's mouse broken. Great. Alright, close game. How do I do it? Add button. Come on, reopen game. Skip. Single player. Load save game. That one. Da 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 da. I fell off the edge. God damn it. Just reload the save then. I literally fell off the edge. Thank you. Much better. What do I do? What do I... Ow! Why did I take damage? Also, why is there a breath meter on my screen? I'm not in water. How do I survive the situation? Because I feel like one of these probably does have an entry thing on them. I want your entry sigil, you bastards. Okay. Jump. Summon. Okay, let's be careful. Yeah, I know the Dremora dies immediately. Don't summon a Dremora then. Ow. Heal. Like, we know we can take out Seducers and I'm gonna die now, aren't I? No, not that time. I didn't die that time. Okay. Alright, get back up here. What was the tune you were humming for? Camptown Races? It might be. I don't know. Like, it probably is. Okay, careful. And Ahmet has a wave. Oh, that's a bit different than the usual hello. Hello, Ahmet. Okay, careful. Yeah, keep shooting spells at me. I'll take that over being meleeed, honestly. You guys do way too much damage in melee. And it's like, my armor is like as good as I can really get. Oh, they threw me off balance. Still summon. We need to distract some of them. The issue is they just die instantly, and it seems to go worse for us when we summon. Come on, I don't think I'm hitting them because they're too far away, but if I get close, then they're gonna kill me. Yup. Ow! Stop it! Summon! Yo, Sag pricks. We summoned another bloody Dremora, though. Okay, at least it distracts some of the enemies off of us. Can we do anything with the fire? No, I guess not. Oh, God. Can a single one of you die? Why is this like a 5v1? Why is it a 5v1 against enemies that by themselves could kill me in like 2 hits? Oh, not fun, guys. Not fun. You are not mushrooms. Okay. What do we do? What do we do right now? Die, I think. Yeah. I think the answer is just die. Yeah, die. Definitely die. So what do we do about that? What do we do about this situation? Because I feel like one of them's going to have a useful item on them. So I feel like I need to kill them. But also, I don't think I can. So what do I do about that? We have no attacking spells. We only have this axe. This axe is not enough. Our summon's not enough. That's everything. Aside from that random spell that we have in that like gem in our inventory. But it did like nothing against the other guy I find it at, so I feel like it's not good enough. Yeah, what's our thaumaturgy at? 56. Yeah. It's not too bad though, but yeah, it's 56, which is the reason why you can't go up because our will is too low. So if we get our will up, we can get our thaumaturgy up higher as well. Oh, man. She must be being buffed probably by like a piece of gear. That might be why it's green. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Backstabbing's green down there as well. What do I do, man? What do I do? Recheck the controls to remember the inventory button. Yeah, it wasn't like F5. I think it was like F5, right? Oh, no, F10, even worse. Yeah, it's not a good button. I don't know why the inventory is on that button. Is there anything else that we can use that's nearby? Because that's not helpful. It keeps screwing me over, the fact that it's just not good. What if it's just like 1? Not mouse 1. Just key 1. Sure. So that might be a little easier if I can just push 1 instead of F10. Way too far away from where I'm like pushing if I want to actually use that. Okay, what do we do? How do we kill any of them? Because that's the big problem right now. We yet to kill like any of them. We've killed like a seducer like once or twice using the massed summons. Crap, I'm caught on them. Oh man, how dare you? Stop knocking me down, bud. I think a lot of guys died. Anyway, reload, because I don't want to go all the way around. Come on, load. Thank you. I like the infinite summon plan, and maybe eventually it'll work. Alright, summon, 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 summon. Okay, and then we go straight to this one, because that's where one of the enemies actually did die. I believe one of the seducers. Then we restore our spell points. Ow! Why do they always knock me off? They're such bastards. Like, maybe they took some damage and we can go around and try it again. Maybe. The problem is just so far around because we gotta go all the way down here and then we're gonna go underwater. Down, please. It's kind of annoying using page up and page down to go up and down, though. Yeah, there's something else here we missed. Another water breathing potion, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Great. Great. Down. Down. Keep going forward. Loop back around and we'll do a bunch of summons again. And maybe it'll go better. We could also save here, because we're in the same situation we were before, but now with one of them dead. So sure, why not? And that is why it was important that I saved there, because we just completely missed the jump onto the platform. Great. Why does it even have to be a jump here? It's just kind of annoying. Ooh, almost went too far there. Okay, back on. Summon, 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 summon. Surely this giant wall that I have caused here will have at least a couple of them die, right? Fire daedras are dying. Come on, someone kill the flying bastard. I'm trying to assist as well. The issue is that summons do have like a time limit as well, so even if they do fairly decent, they will eventually all die. Oh god, the flying ones are still around. Crap. Okay, in here, cure health, sure, I'll take that. It's just a regular sigil, fair. Restoration, and then we go summon, 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 summon. I'm gonna be summoned, bunch over there. Summon, summon. It'd really be nice if the things I summoned like spawned in front of me or something, so I knew what I was summoning. But it's kind of hard to tell. Dark Seducer died. I assume it's the flying things, right? Okay, I think it's only that one flyer left, right? Come on, guys, you can do it! Come on, army! Just kill it! Kill it! Why are you standing here, bud? Fight! Go fight! Ooh, okay. You're coming towards me. Summon a new thing! Guys, help, assist! Chimera dies. Why are these Dark Seducers so strong, though? Summon. Ow, ow. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Open this. Your health. Okay. I think we've lost everyone again. Oh, man. Man. We don't have many restoration potions, is the problem. Summon, 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 summon. 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 I'm hearing more attacking happening somewhere, but it doesn't seem to be with you. Summon, 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 summon. Come on, guys. Where are all you? I summoned a lot of people, and yet I don't see all of them here. Dark Seducer dies. Okay, I think by some miracle, we did actually survive this. That's a cam on this one. Let's see if anything up here was actually worthwhile. Restoration potion. I mean, thanks. It'll make up some of what we lost. That's a pretty bad axe. I probably shouldn't take that. Okay, regular sigil thing. Have we checked this one? Regular sigil. Did none of them have anything? Okay, restoration potion. At least we got some of those back. That's helpful. Yeah, really just no. Do we want to take the iron axe as like a backup? I mean, we already have tons of backups though. Including like enchanted iron axe. I think it's fine. Okay. Do you have anything for me? I guess not. Wow, really? We killed all those guys for nothing? I just want to double check we didn't miss any of them. But yeah, like, what the hell, man? You don't even have like an entry thing? That was a really tough fight. I used so many resources. And I got nothing from it. God damn it. I mean, at least they're not up there shooting down at me when I'm in my boat now. That's one upside, but... Well, that was pointless. God damn it. Jump. Oh, that is way too far. Okay, we didn't take damage. And now go in the water. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to look somewhere else. I was really hoping that, like, up there would, like, either have whatever we need to open the door, like, whatever code or whatever we need, or, like, one of the sigils, and it had neither. So that's helpful. Love that. Alright, save when I'm back in the boat. So now what do we do? So we know we've explored this bit now. Is there more to that? Or is that just only that little edge bit? It's just that, like, that's such a very harsh, like, cutout there, and I'm like, is that how that looked? We can go check. Make sure. Where do we find the things we need? I don't know. just gonna have to look around more. Let's go around the right. That left route is very likely to be stuck on my boat, and I don't want my boat to get stuck. Oh, one of them's still alive. No spell points cost what? I didn't cost anything. Oh. That could be our problem. One of them fell off. What do we do about that? We're kind of stuck in an annoying spot there, bud. Maybe we can use that gem thing. Oh, wrong button. Oh, again, I set up my button. So I can just use this. Leave inventory, launch spell. Spell! Okay. Spell! Ah, 2 of those wasn't enough to actually kill it? Hell yeah. Okay, restoration potion. Okay, no, you didn't have anything anyway. Alright, well, we kind of had to find out, but it actually is a useful spell. Again, if only we actually had attacking spells. I feel like it'd be such a great situation if we just had a single attacking spell to our name. But no, we don't. What spells do we bloody well have? We have monster summoning, spell reflection, cure health, etherealness, and jumping. And I'm like, none of these are shoot person in face sort of spells, you know? Cost 20 to use monster summoning. What any of these do? Do any of these do? What does clicking this actually do for me? Huh. I don't know. Is that like... Yeah, it is applying. Huh. What do click this? Why is this an option? Well, no. Okay, there's a lot of symbols. Cool. Uh-huh. God, there's a lot of symbols. Yep. Certainly quite a few of them. I recognize some of these as certain like spell effects and stuff, but why am I clicking them? I don't know what they do. And the same like these, like all these have got these random symbols on them, but I'm like, but why? Oh. Interesting. But yeah, spell reflection down there, and our lovely cure health spell. It's the only one that's actually helping. Again, I didn't know what etherealness does, and jumping kind of feels pointless. Like I can jump pretty effectively without it, so yeah. Metal acid arrow. Boy, those were the good old days. Fair. I would love to just be constantly able to fire some sort of arrow of acid, or arrow of fire. Or fire of acid. Fire of acid, eh? Was it around that corner or was it up there? Yeah, I might be looking at that path, actually. Okay. Did you get to that path from the other thing? We didn't take that, did we? Fair. We didn't take that. So maybe there is something up there. Okay, we might have to get back around then. Fair. 'Cause, yeah, I didn't remember there was something going off of that. Alright, well, let's head back over here. We'll go back around and get back onto it again then. And we'll try to head that way, because, yeah, it was above. I was looking for the below section, but it was actually above. Am I going the right way, or am I going the complete wrong way? Check them out. This is right. Yeah, how's that connect? Yeah, it's the bridges there, I guess. On the map. Go to here. Jump off. Get caught on the boat and almost get murdered. Also, texture. Yeah, I don't know why I just suddenly got caught on the boat there. That was a bit dangerous, but thanks. Love that. Our swimming skill has increased even more. I don't know what that does, like speed? It might be speed underwater. And get back up here. But either way, it's slowly going up. Jump on here. Jump on here. Then we go to the far edge. So somewhere there was a pathway thing. Did it lead off of this one though, or is it somewhere else? Maybe it is a bit too far away. Yeah, it's not on this side, is it? Oh, there it is. It's just really hard to see from a distance. Okay, so it was directly connected to this. I was wondering if there was like a gap. Oh no. It's another bloody dark seducer. I hate the stupid Dark Seducer. I hate the stupid Dark Seducers. Go away, Dark Seducers. Give me a restoration spell. Oh god, we're being attacked. Okay, well they killed the Chimera. That's something. Thanks, bud. Now if I stand here, they might be able to hit themselves with their own spells. She's kind of effective sometimes. Oh, they're coming. Oh lord, they coming. Great. Well, summon. I'm caught on this thing. There we go. Summon. I don't see anyone else. Who's being summoned right now? They may have gone off the edge, though. It's possible summoned off the edge. Careful. Come on. Go on, dude. Fire and ice working together. In perfect harmony. Alright, second fire guy. Go in. Go in, second fire guy. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. I'll try to assist. Come on. Come on. Get some hits in. Get some hits in. Walt's distracted. Walt's distracted. Okay, I think we have to do another summon now. Okay, Thaumaturgy skill has increased apparently. That's still capable of increasing? Okay, yeah, it must be being buffed by like a skill and it's actually lower level than current max. Careful. Dark Seducer dies. Good job, guys. Thank you. Okay. Just a regular sigil thing. There we go. Alright. Was once in a D&D party, and the thief failed his saving throw against the magical trap and was knocked unconscious. Used acid arrow to burn the lock sufficiently. Fun! And someone should write a song about that. Maybe call it A Song of Ice and Fire or something. Yeah, I don't think it would catch on, though. It sounds like a bad name. Jump. Definitely would have a good ending, though. Yeah, I think they'd probably screw up the ending. I guess I should... final verse. Yeah, final verse. Alright. I think it's this way, right? I'm trying to remember which side it was on. That side, okay. Give me a save. Now we killed the Dark Seducer again. Oh god, the enemies on this level are too tough. Hey, we're finally using our monster summoning a lot. That's something. You did not have an entry sigil thing. Great. So what's in this room? Some blue things on the wall. And like a big doorway that... Okay, it does open. I was gonna say, does this open or is it gonna be closed? It does. Alright, well you're immediately firing at me. Ow. Thanks, bud. Summon. Who and where? Who and where, though? Summon. What did I summon and where did I summon it? The Frost Daedra died? Okay. I still don't actually know what I summoned, but sure, I'll take it. Well, let's how good are those compared to my current ones? My guns have swiftness, I suppose, technically. Where's our curious? There. 69%, nice. Okay. Yeah, no, it's the same sort of AC. Better condition. You could change that to those. How's everything else going? Not too bad right now. The axe is still the biggest concern. It is gonna die. Okay. Give me another save now that we're in whatever this room is. We still need to find whatever code thing we need is. That's a lot of potions. I mean, I'll take a lot of potions. What do we got? Fire shield and cause damage. Oh, I don't really need any of those right now. Where's the second one of those? Is that down there? Where's our second, like, sack? I don't see our second sack. What happened to our second sack? That's a little concerning. Our second sack had all of the notes and stuff we're carrying around. I mean, I don't think we necessarily need the notes, but... Great. That's ideal. I guess we accidentally, like, threw that down somewhere at one point. Yay. Okay, Vampiric Drain, apparently. I don't know what Vampiric Drain does. I assume give us health when we hit someone with it. But I don't really know how it works on a potion. I get it when it's like a spell, but like on a potion, I'm like, does our like melee attacks now drain health from the enemies? If that's true, then it's very good. Why are there so many potions here though? It's just, yes, here, have all of the potions in the known universe. And I'm like, yes, thank you. I appreciate all the potions in the known universe. So many of these are potions we never even run into as well. Give. I think we're being attacked though. Oh, god, there's a fire guy as well. Summon a bunch of things. You deal with that problem. It's not my problem now. Hey, a potion of monster summoning. Oh, so the potion can summon monsters too. Interesting. Murder each other, please. I'm busy. Need more potions. There's only one on the side. Looks like it. Okay. More potions, please. Jumping, cure health. Alright, cure health just goes in there. Alright, then you go in, you go in. I happen to have way too much Seducer dice, like, weight from holding all these potions. Because potions do have weight to them. This'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Yes, we're holding a billion potions. But that's not gonna be a problem. Ow. Okay, we're being attacked. Oh god, they've trapped me in the bloody corner. This is illegal. Don't just bloody, come on guys, no. You can't just trap me in a bloody corner like that. Heal, use the stupid potion. Thank you. And use it again. Thank you. Oh god, though. Alright, let's, I guess, use the restoration one as well. And do some more summons. Summons, please assist summons. I need to grab more potions. There's still potions here. Water breathing and resistance. Okay, resistance sounds like a useful sounding potion there. It would probably be something that would... Oh, restoration, nice. Okay. Are you an enemy? Probably just gonna slice into you, because I assume you are. You could still be my summon, though. Okay, I think that was my summon. Sorry, summon! I mean, you're gonna vanish anyway, so... It's not really lost much out of this whole situation, but yet, sorry about that, bud. So is there anything else in this room, or is it just come up here to get potions? Might be just come up here to get potions. Okay, I mean, I like potions. So sure. So what's our weight at? 118 out of 150 or whatever, so we're good. We don't have to worry much. Alright, well, I guess... We still didn't find anything. Let me just check the corners in case there's a scroll on the ground. But yeah, we came up here, we still didn't find another entry sigil. We've still not found like a scroll or anyone who will tell us what the password to the door is. So this is great. Oh, there was actually a switch there. I didn't notice that. Just click like this. There we go. I don't know what these things are doing though. I've run into a bunch of them now, but I still don't know what they're doing. Okay, but if there was one there, then that does imply that it was useful. Now, if only we knew what they were doing, so we could, you know, use that to our advantage, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Like, the only issue I have is that we're going to be told, make sure all of the switches are in the left position, or the right position, or something like that, and then like half of them would have started in one spot, half of them would have started in the other spot, and then we're not going to actually know. We're going to go back to all of the switches, and... Bastards, am I right? Bastards. Alright, let's go back down for now. Whew, almost missed that. Alright, so we'll go back down to our boat. Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff to stay afloat. But my weight isn't that high. Huh. I'm not at my like, encumbrance, but apparently I'm carrying too much about to float, and if I can't float, how am I going to get in the boat? It does seem like a problem. So what do I do about that? I guess we're gonna have to drop some stuff. Alright, Iron Gauntlets of Swiftness, and Steel Greave thing, and the Iron Helmet. I guess we don't need those, technically. We're still not happened to our other sack, though. But I guess that's fine. Okay, what about now? Because it's not like I gained that much weight, did I? Okay, I think we're good now. So we're good now at what weight? 112. Okay. Interesting. So I guess there's a range for that? Understood. Well, I was planning to drop all of those items anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference, but that... Seriously, game? Come on, game! How dare you do this to me every bloody time? Is there anything we can do about this? What about pushing with Etherealness? They'll be inside our thing now. We do have a spell that does that, but that's a waste of our mana. Shields? Spell reflection, spell absorption. This is a teleporting spells. This is another thing we have. Etherealness! No, that's not saving me. Okay, fair. What about teleport spell? Inya. Confusion. Cause damage. Invisibility. Shield. Spell reflection. So I kind of want to know if there's a way to actually get out of these situations. Potion and teleport. Yeah, but how, though? I thought you'd teleport me when I used the potion of teleport. You did not. Thanks, game. Thanks. I also still love how it just murders you if you are stuck. It's like, yeah, that's so helpful. Just eventually just goes, nah, you don't need to stay alive anymore. Great, 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 great. All right, where was our save? I think it was probably before we probably got down there, right? Yeah, it's right on the bridge. Fair. Okay, I guess we're going back around then. But yeah, it's kind of just impossible to save yourself if you get caught in that. And it's annoying as hell. If I just jump off into the water, though. Ow. Oh yeah, we're still carrying too much to stay afloat. A slight problem here. A slight problem. Okay. You go on ground. You go on ground. You go on ground. Hang on, I feel like I've missed one of those. Do. You go on ground. I said you go on ground. Thank you. Okay. Up. Good. So now, do we want to get back onto the surface? Probably. Alright, save me here. And now we've left our stuff underwater. A much safer location. Alright, we'll have to look around a bit more then. Still looking for, like, maybe a scroll, like, or anything like that somewhere. It'd be really helpful, you know? It'd be really, really helpful. Oh, we might have to take out these guys. Okay. Summon, summon, summon. Ooh, do we summon a Dark Seducer? Oh, hell yeah. Kill him. Oh, do we summon two of them? Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. You guys are strong as hell. Kill him. Kill him. Come on. I wish a single one of you, like fight, like, several of these guys and win easily. Yet two of you can't even do it. Yeah, my summons are crap. Summon again. Oh, we got another one. Hell yeah. Okay, well, it's distracting him in the back. Hi, Daedra dies. Thank you. Okay, I mean, that worked out. Restoration potion. Good. What about you? Matt, why are you attacking me now? Why is it attacking me now? Isn't it my summon? I don't remember a normal one of those being there before I had to push the sub button. Oh, God. Is it gone? It's gone. Okay, so our summons can turn on us and try to murder us. Cool. Just arrows in there. Oh my god, mithril arrows. Where's my goddamn mithril axe, game? Seen mithril like everything else, but no axes. So I'm still using like steel axes and stuff. Like, God, give me better axes, man. I'm gonna end the entire game still using like some of the base axes I got early on. Okay, let's try looking around some other places for now. Did we kill the guys that were on this bridge? I don't think we did. So where'd they go? A very important question. Oh, there's one of them. Summon, summon. Come on, guys, in here. He's here. In here. Guys, come on. You are useless. Okay. Okay, while he's distracted, ow. Push wrong button twice. Dark Seducer dies. Also, we fell off the bloody edge. Damn it. God damn it, man. Oh, we got knocked off the edge. Right after we, like, tried to take the guys out. Single player. But yeah, I'm surprised that even our Dark Seducers are kind of crap. Like, come on, man. How are even our Dark Seducers crap? They're so strong. Jump, jump. Alright, so I guess get close to them before we summon. It spawned them in the wrong room, and that got me killed because I fell off the edge because I didn't want to fight in this room to begin with. It'd just be really nice if the summons weren't like completely random in their positions or something. Just if I cast summon spell, summon person in front of me, please. Ow, I assume it's real guy, not the guy I summoned. Oh, it could be the guy I summoned, actually. Alright, go fight. Come on, guys, go fight. Go fight. Where? Telling blow. Finish him. Oh, the Frost Edge died. That's not what I wanted. Guys, what are you doing? Assist. Assist, please. Now, I promise I don't know which one's the one I need to kill. That one, I guess. Ow. Ooh, that's low, that's low, that's low. Kill. Summon with the last bit of mana we have. Oh, we gotta bloody stand under more, dude. Oh, no. We got it, though. We got it. And everyone blew themselves up as normal. Silver Curious of the Craven Knave and Jackal. What do you mean the Craven Knave and Jackal? Okay, yeah, we were saw that earlier. The Craven Knave and Jackal, eh? Fascinating. Yeah, where have we not looked? I don't know. So we need an answer to the thing, but we're not finding scrolls on anyone. We're not seeing any on the floor. Kind of a problem. Yeah, I'm sure things like dungeon cells and stuff like that. How do I open you? I guess, to be fair, we do have one entry sigil thing. We can probably go through one of the doors. By what right would you pass here? The rights of, nocturnal? No. I figured because, like, this place is, like, in relation, like, it's relative to nocturnal, so I was like, maybe that'll work, but no, that is not correct. We need to figure it out. But I don't know where whatever we're looking for actually is. This is fine. And I still don't know what any of the switches do either, which is kind of its own problem. Summon. Do. Go. Bud, go. Yeah, go fight. Ooh, crap. This guy's following me. Just keep swinging. I still don't know if I'm actually hitting him though when it's like this. Okay, that definitely hit. Oh, gotta be very careful with the timing, I feel. Ow, that was not the right timing then. Please perish. Oh god. Bud. What's that behind me? I don't think so. Okay, that's just a bit of damage there. Cure health. We do have quite a lot of these potions. We should probably be using them. Ow. I think someone might actually be behind me. I don't think I was wrong about that. So I definitely took damage when the guy wasn't really facing me. Oh, God. Stop it. Why are you allowed to do... Yep, there was definitely a second guy. How are you allowed to do this much bloody damage with a single goddamn swing? Heal. Summon. 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 Okay, one of the Frost Daedra dies. This is good. And there goes the other one. Oh, we cannot survive without summons right now. The issue is our mana does not come back quickly. I'm still so annoyed that I spent... Oh. Okay, what if we... Oh, that's actually an important question though. If I take that off, is that what's doing my thaumaturgy? Doesn't seem like it. It didn't change. Okay, fair. So instead of that, we can do the Sanguine Cape. Yes. Okay. This is vaguely working. But yeah, it annoys me so much, though, that we spent so many points on regenerative mana, and it just does not bloody go up. I still call such BS about that. We have to use potions basically anytime we want mana, despite the fact we literally have regenerative mana. Goodbye, Seducer. I'm glad you were bloody stuck. Cape of the Potent Heart. Oh, it's a tiny little cape. Potent Heart sounds useful. I mean, so does the Sanguine thing, but Potent Heart does sound useful. No scroll or anything near you. Doesn't look like it. Okay, fair. Let's keep going this way for now. I'm trying to re-find that area that we saw earlier that had all of the seals. But I don't remember where it was. Hey? Yo. Seducer dies. Crap. Summon. Go in, guys, go. Come on, you can do it. The fire daedra, actually, it was my fire daedra that probably died. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on. Dude, assist. Assistance. Assistance is futile. Assistance is futile. Okay, we killed the fire daedra by, like, knocking them into the wall or something, and you're kind of stuck. Not stuck enough to not hit me, though. Alright, let's do that, then summon another thing to attack with us. Oh, you got them unstuck, though. Don't get them unstuck. Okay, what do you have for me? Silver Groove of Lightness. Let's get more durability. Tunic of Sanguine Leaping. I don't know what Sanguine Leaping means. But I mean, sure. I don't know how current shirt's doing. Let's just check our stats to make sure our thing doesn't go down. I thought she has. Okay, it could be our shirt then. What's our shirt? Masterful Unseen Wisdom. Yeah, that's fair actually. So I guess our shirt's doing that. Yeah, our thaumaturgy is better because of our shirt, so do not take our shirt off. Understood. I will not take my shirt off. Ooh, there's a scroll in there. Okay, that could be what we're after. But first, potions. Q health, Q health, Q health. Hell to the yeah. Grab them, please. Thank you. I will definitely take more of those potions. We used a bunch of them a second ago. Ooh, we have one of these. I assume that was the health one. There we go. There's the mana one. How am I going to grab these from underneath the table? There we go, got it. Do I need to take any of these? The issue is that, like, we're getting so much weight, and most of these potions aren't even potions I would consider helpful at all. It's probably fine. That was all the potions in the room, right? I think so. Okay. Give me a save. In case anything goes wrong and the game crashes or anything while we're reading the note. Come on, just use the mouse. It's much easier. Scroll. You better give me the answer. Overheard this password, but no idea what it means or who needs it. The Geralt of Dagon rules here. The Geralt of Dagon rules here. Is that the password to the door? Okay. The Geralt of Dagon rules here. Just make sure I didn't spell that wrong. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I mean, we could take the scroll with us, but... Okay. Assume that was all fine. Sure. We found a scroll, and the scroll might have the password to that door. Unless it's password to a different door entirely. Always a possibility, but for this one, hopefully it's the correct thing. And we can now go through that. So that's around this corner, I think is where it was. Just keep jumping, keep jumping. Also, again, if I'm jumping, I should also be crouching, you know? Level up our sneak skill. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. And... by what right would you pass here? The Geralt of Dagon rules here. Yup, that was indeed the thing for this one. God damn. Yeah, there's no way I was guessing that one. Ain't no way I was gonna guess it. That is absurd. Alright, so underneath there we've got another switch. Okay, I still don't know what those are doing, but we have been hitting them. That could be NPC, okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is a very big room. I don't think this fireplace is gonna be sufficient for this room, if I'm being honest. Ain't no way this is warming up any of this. God damn, I live in a much smaller area and my fireplace couldn't do anything. Okay. There's a sword there. Not that I can use it. Goodbye, sword. Alright, let's go talk to this person then and see what they have to say. Now, they're gonna be evil as crap. Highly possible. Nothing over there anyway. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Still skills increased. You're welcome. Okay, let's talk.
Mortal.
Yep.
Spare me. Do not look upon my misery.
Yes?
Never before has a daedra pleaded with a mortal, but I beg of you to turn from the sight of my wretchedness.
Okay. Oh, well, sorry, excuse me, but you're so wrong. Plenty of daedra have pleaded with me to spare their lives. Ah, goodbye. I'm here for you and save the Shade Perilous from the invaders. I didn't know who you are, but can you help me leave this realm?
JCL.
Okay.
Her memory haunts me.
Yes, understandable.
She's gone to me.
Yeah, makes sense.
I cannot feel the traces of her in my mind. No fragment of her lingers.
Actually, I think she's alright. At least Jamora said that if I could free her, she'd help me escape.
Oh, JCL.
Good for JCL.
It was my foolish pride that cost my mistress her realm.
Damn.
In my vanity,
You fool!
You
fool! Huh?
The seducers are
Oh, I hate the seducers. They're horrible.
And might shift allegiance at will.
Ooh.
I thought they might remain loyal to JCL once they knew her honest and honorable nature. But the seducers were in turn seduced.
God damn it, always the way.
Rules them now.
Bastard.
Though to my everlasting shame, I hear some seducers went to him willingly.
How could they? Willingly?
made in the image of his own greed and treachery.
Uh-huh.
Oh, all this horror is my fault, and I must atone for it.
Fair. Excellent idea. For a start, you can atone by helping me out. Where is JCL?
My mistress has hidden herself behind the night portal and driven her spirit into the dream sleeve. When nocturnal mana flows, the night portal opens easily.
So I need to do that?
The portals to other realms.
Mm-hmm. So I need the night mana, what? Nocturnal mana.
Magicka, sealing
Yeah.
the night portal and all portals from Shade Perilous.
Okay. How do I get the magicka flowing again?
The Magicka tourbillon must turn again.
Uh-huh.
But they will not budge
Tourbillon.
until the wheels of heaven read the great code.
They will not budge until the wheels of heaven read the great code. Okay, what does that mean? What's the code?
No, not.
Uh-huh.
It is in my mistress's book of the wheels of heaven.
Great. What the hell are the wheels of
I
heaven?
know not how the codes work.
Yeah?
But my mistress knows.
Understood.
I have heard her speak of the book.
Yeah?
The stools and the tourbillon that make all Magicka flow.
Stools?
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
But my mistress has not shared with me the mysteries of the arcane.
Understandable.
Seek ye the book of the wheels of heaven, for it contains the sacred codes.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps the riddle of the stools is also recorded.
I have no idea what we're talking about anymore.
The night portal is locked by 4 secret...
Ooh, 4 levers. 4 levers. We found like at least 3, I
When the
think.
night portal opens, you will find my lady bound within the dream sleeve. This is an enchantment beyond my understanding.
Mm-hmm.
But she has told me the secret of its unraveling.
Yeah?
Speak in the name of the Nocturnals to shake the spell's bindings.
Okay, that's so much lore has been thrown to me there. Also, I'm just looking at the giant line. I was thinking you missed it for you. On the condition that you promise to help me persuade her to help me escape this place. So, okay, I'm looking for the Book of the Wheels of Heaven, for the Sacred Codes, and for some stools, and some, for something or other. It was levers. That's like, the most important part is the levers. Come on, dude. And a night portal, which is locked by 4 secret... Oh, no, that's... It says... Oh, there's something else. Oh, no, that's not 4, it's Tor, I guess. Oh, so something tall, something or other. Okay, I don't remember what that was then. Okay, fair. Which is locked by 4 secret levers, and we found most of which. And then I have to wake your mistress from this dream whatsis. Sweet Mara's milk, I have got such a headache. You wouldn't happen to know where the secret levers are, would you?
Tourbillon, man.
Oh yeah, Tourbillon, that's what you're bringing.
Wake my mistress from the dream sleeve enchantment by
Yeah?
speaking in the name of the Nocturnal.
Uh-huh. Cool.
And the 4 secret levers are known to me only by word and not by
Great.
deed.
Thanks. That's helpful.
I recall my mistress saying, however, that one is near a podium,
Uh-huh.
another underwater on a hidden grotto,
Yeah?
the third beneath a table,
Yeah, I saw the same one.
in a storage room.
Okay.
I wish you good luck and good speed.
Okay, interesting. So, near a podium. Have we found the podium one? Maybe? Underwater in a hidden grotto. I think we found that one, right? Yeah. We found the hidden grotto one. Beneath the table, we definitely found... So, what... Have we found the podium one or the storage room one? I don't know. Okay, so we're looking for a podium and a storage room. Podium... Storage room. Okay. Thanks so much. I'll get your mistress free. I'll be back sooner or later. Yeah, one of those locations. One of those locations is what we need. The question is, which one? Which one? She did good there. Okay. Because, like, the table one... Is that, like, literally here? Yeah, literally here. I'm like, I know not of the secret levers. One of them is in the same room as you. The completely empty room that has, like, one piece of furniture. How the hell do you not know where it is? God damn. And also, how do you know about, like, the description of, oh, it's under a table, it's under a storage room. Surely you know where the storage room is and stuff like that. So you should know this. I don't know. Have we gone to a storage room or a podium? Because I'm pretty sure we found 3. I think we found 3. Because there was the underwater grotto one, there's one there, and there's that other one that I don't know what that room was, though. Because it was the one across the bridge. You know, like, was that the podium one or the storage room one? I mean, there was all potions there. It could have been a storage room. Okay. So I guess we have to find one more then. Wherever the one more is. Wherever the one more is. Also, I need to put like a marker down. Okay. Okay, so where then? We still need to get back to that other doorway that we saw that was blocked by the sigil. Because we found at least one entry permit thing. So we might be able to use that to go into it at some point. Yeah, this is one of them. I don't know if... Is that the one we have? Oh, wrong one. This one. What do we have? No, we got like the hook one. We don't have the S one. Okay, well, where was the other ones then? We got another enemy. Okay. Come on, fire dude. Ooh, just go around behind. No, you bastard. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm still stealth skilling right now. I need the stealth up, so I'm just permanently stealthing at this point. I should probably stop stealthing mid combat though. I do need the speed. Okay, that went quite well. Nope, you still have one of the opening ones. Where do we find the other entrance ones? We've only found one so far. Only found one of them. Okay, was there anything else down here? Why is that on the floor? I guess we dropped that? Yeah. Okay, well we have this. So Seducer wants to talk. Okay.
I spit on Dagon's treacherous dogs.
Oh,
You'll get
okay.
no mercy from me, maggot eater.
Hey, I don't eat maggots
Come
often.
closer, so you can hear my every curse upon you and all your spit-licking kin.
We don't lick spit either. Come on. So we have sentiments close to my own heart and spoken like a warrior, but you mistake me for a dog when I am actually an innocent manling, tossed like a leaf in the flood. There's joint forces and kick dogs that need kicking. So not that dog I accidentally kicked in GTA 5, understood. Mother of monsters, I take great offense. Do I look like one of Dagon's dogs? Look, I'm siding with JCL and Devanira, and I don't care who knows it. So if we're enemies, have at it. But if we are allies, let's stop burning each other. Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, yes. We've heard about you.
Good.
And that you favor our cause.
Yes, probably, depending on what your cause is.
Says you will be taking the book of the wheels of heaven.
Yes!
To the sacred
Where
code.
else is this book?
There is a copy of the book here, and in the mortal
The Mortal Sciences Chamber, interesting.
The code will
Okay.
be a series of 4 letters.
Uh-huh.
It will be in the Daedric alphabet.
4 letters. That's guessable. There's only 26 possible options for each individual letter, so that. I could guess every combination, technically. But anyway, great. I am not real familiar with the Daedric alphabet.
No matter. Look at the hand of kindness. There is
Yeah.
today's sacred code. Dot.
Dot.
Yut.
Yud.
Set.
Set.
Coat.
Coat.
Or, in Tamrelic, dusk.
Okay, do I need to remember dusk or the other bit? Because it did say in Daedric. I guess I'll write down both then. Dot. Yut. Set. Coat. Dusk. Sure, I'll put dusk in caps like they did. There we go. Okay, so who needs the book?
Perhaps Deianira thought you could read.
No, I'm not good at reading.
Handy reference.
Yeah, I'm actually really bad at reading. Yeah, well, I do read. Just fine, thank you. I'm great at it. I'm doing it right now. See? All of these words that I'm saying right now are written in that dialogue that is right there. Wait a second. No, it isn't. You're lying. This wasn't written. You bastard. How dare you? And do you know anything about the stools?
Stools? What?
Yeah?
Stools?
David Near said something about stools and the tourbillon
Are
things.
you sure? Stools?
Of course I'm sure. The word stools was brought up.
Nothing about stools.
Uh-huh.
Nothing special, anyway.
Fair. Fine, I'll figure it out. Thanks for the help. Goodbye. You were helpful. That is locked by a lot of sigil things. Why is it locked by so many things? That's a lot of symbols there. Like, how get all of those to do something with that? Okay. Let's try that. Click it. Okay, well we clicked the hand. This is why they're not doing anything to us. Okay. And we're gonna scroll. Interesting. The book is written in Daedric, but the illustrations of various complex wheel, gear, and pulley arrangements suggest that this could be the Book of the Wheels of Heaven. By studying the tables of code in the back, you discover that the code you are looking for is dot, yud, set, coat, or dusk in Tamriel. I mean, yeah, I literally was just told that. The table also displays the codes written as numerals, which happily are the same in Tamriel and Daedric. 421 1911. Okay, cool. I assume it's related to letters, which corresponds to the number of the letters of the alphabet sequence, yeah. Yeah, so that's just the initial letters. Do I need to know those numbers as well, though? So I can always figure this out, but might as well just round down. 4, 21, 9, that's not 19. That's still not 19. There we go. I kept putting 10 instead of 19. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I needed that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could take that with me. 'Cause why not? But yeah, I don't. They just told me that answer anyway. Now my problem is, where are we doing that? I don't know. But okay. You're Restoration 1? You are Restoration 1! Okay, we can restore our axe then. Dude, this is about to break. Ooh, 4%! Whew, Jesus. But now look at it, 100%! Woo! So our axe is fine. Our axe has now become fine. Oh, the hand's back. Huh. Okay, I guess the hand comes back. What are these about? Okay, if you jump up, you can get hit by them. Cool. I mean, not ideal, but cool. So now what? I guess now we have to find the 4th of the hidden levers. But where's the, I guess, podium? Where's the podium? We've been to most areas that I know about in the level already. So where's the podium? A very important question. A very important question indeed. I'll write something for the other thing, but I'm assuming you are a standard one and not an entry one. Yep. If only all of them worked as entry things, because like it feels like the daedra use them all for entry things. Yeah, I can't stay afloat right now. Okay, fair. I don't know if I need to go back to the water anyway. Where to then? You still got that section off to the side that maybe we teleport to at some point? How do we get there? I don't know. Because I feel like we've been to a lot of these places. We've been to that one. I think we've been to that one, right? Yeah. We've been to that one because we've been up there. I think we've been through this section. That bit down there is probably where we just were. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where else to look. I also don't know why this section is not listed as like water on the map. That's kind of weird, don't you think? There could be something else hidden underwater, though. Yeah, not that we are capable of floating right now, so it doesn't really matter much either way. Let's go down lower. Maybe. Seems a little risky, though. It does seem a little risky. So my thoughts there. We use a water breathing potion. And then we just run down as far as possible and have a look. Alright, give me water breathing. I know I have a water breathing one. Also, we really should throw this away. I know I have a water breathing. There we go. Okay. So these armbands. We technically still have armbands that restore magicka, but the problem is the second we use it one more time, I think they're gonna break. So what we should have done is put them in the restoration coffer. That's what we should have done. Well, alright. That's probably always next time. The issue is that we just drop down. And we can't swim up. That's actually really problematic because we can't go up. No. Okay, how much additional weight do we have right now? What are we at? 113. That's really close to the amount that you can actually swim with. Okay, so I guess just use another potion or something. Okay. Fire shield, slow fall, continuous damage, confusion, cause damage, invisibility, shield. Oh, you weigh 3 as well. We could just drop that. We don't need those armbands. Because we can always find a restoration coffer to get our other ones back. So we just need to avoid using our armbands until eventually we can find another one of those. And then we'll be fine. Okay. Again, we should probably try to murder more of these guys. Okay, summon. Ow, ow. Where the hell's my summon? Where's my summon? I think my summon's invisible. Fair. How? How did you hit me? Do another summon. But yeah, I assume we just made an invisible one of those other guys. Okay. You're getting stabbed quite a lot, bud. Ah, damn, the Dremora, I guess behind me just died. I love how weak the Dremoras are. They just constantly get themselves killed. They don't have to actually get into combat with anyone. They just die. Use the potion. You double click to use the potion. Then most of the time, it doesn't work. I can talk to him. Yeah, exactly. Good for you guys. Yep. Yep.
You are insolent, man.
Fair. No, I was gonna jump into the water. The game didn't let me jump in time. Damn. I had mana and everything. I could have healed. Ah, he's such a bastard. And we've broken again. Come on, stop breaking. It's annoying because I have to fully close and reopen the game, which takes a while. So add button. All right. Push button. Play Windows. Da 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 bam. Ba da 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 dum. Ba dum bum ba da dum. Ba da ba da bum. Ba da ba da bum. Single player. Load save game. That one, please. Okay. We're back. This is right after we exited there, right? Yep. Alright, so there was no reason to go down into the water then. It was not advantageous. But yeah, there is still more guys that we can potentially kill, and they could have any of the entrance things. So I guess now we're only really looking for one of them, because that hand thing didn't need any others. Hey, it wouldn't be the quality we've come to expect from Bethesda without the typical crash to desktop. Yeah, yeah. Jump. And jump. I just love how it's like, the game literally doesn't spawn the mouse. The game doesn't really crash itself, it just doesn't spawn the mouse and forces me to close the game, and it's like, come on, man. So how is our stealth skill going, actually? 27. We can get this up to like 50, though, so I guess we should probably keep going. Now, swimming is at 20. That can get up to 50 as well. Yeah, probably worth it. Fair. Look at our 20 destruction that never even gets used because we don't have a single bloody destruction spell. Why don't they have any destruction spells lying around in the levels? Okay, we found etherealness and jumping. Where's destruction? Just anything destruction based, please. I need a spell. I just need anything. Any sort of attacking spell. Because I can't use bows. So I have no range capabilities unless I can find one of those. But they're nowhere to be seen. It's a pain in the ass. How do we get one of those? I don't know. So I think it's a teleporter or something on the other side of that. Where do we find it? It could be on basically anyone. Which is why those guys on the side of the water bit, they could be carrying it. It's not impossible that they have it. We can go and try to murder everyone that we've encountered, because I think that the guys down the water section might be the only ones I really remember. So what was this thing? This isn't also one of the switches, is it? Because it looks entirely different. It is another thing we've activated. So what then? I don't quite know. Turn back this way for now. It's just gonna send us back to the main section though, but at least we can go loop around to the boat, which is kind of the intention right now. Because if we can get the boat, then at least we can use the boat. Stop saying not seeing your jump skills leveled up. Because it can't level up. I think it's already at max. So I was like, oh man. But still more efficiently jumping when you're crouching. Let's check the corners of this room. Nothing over there. Also chest. I think we probably looted that though. Stealth skills increased. Thank you. Maybe at one point we'll actually be able to stealth past enemies, because yeah, I feel like it's going to become more and more necessary. Yeah, you're just a regular thing, aren't you? They didn't list the chest itself on the thing. That's kind of weird. Why isn't this the chest? Okay. Yeah, we looted that earlier and saw the arrows. But again, we can't do anything with arrows because we made it so that we literally are not allowed to use bows. Which I still feel like was a major mistake. We should have just used bows. We could have just been an archer, you know? Everything would have been so much easier if we were just an archer. Why were we not an archer? Why are we so foolish, Abelion? Why are we so foolish? If you can save a game recently, I was about to, because I feel like I'm going to miss the jump to the boat. And I might still sink, right? Because I think I haven't thrown the thing away. Alright. Let's go back in here. Open you back up, please. And get rid of those. And the helmet. We don't need either of those. Those can just sit on the floor there. Okay. Boat, please. Hey, I didn't miss the jump. Okay. So we know there's enemies in these tunnels. The question becomes, do any of them have the thing we need? Also, why does this boat feel so unbelievably slow? I don't know, but it is. Is it because I'm crouching? Oh, it's because I'm stealthing. Apparently stealthing also works in the boat. Understood. Okay, fair. It makes sense. Sometimes you want to stealth in a boat, and if you try to stealth in a boat, you probably don't want to move quickly, because that's not going to be effective stealth. So sure, that does make sense. That definitely does make sense. So we'll need to head this way for now. We've already cleared all the enemies on top of that. We know there's enemies on one of the side corridor bits we saw earlier. That's on the other side, though. Did we take down the enemies that were down that side corridor that we saw as well, though? So that pathway took right at the beginning of the game. Did we take those guys out? Or are they still there? I don't know. Either way, we need to find ourselves a lever. But where is this lever? Somewhere. But yeah, I was talking about this section? No, we've not taken you out. Fair. Well, maybe we can fix that. Summon! Summon! Does anyone see a summon? I appear to have lost a summon. Summon! You're there. Was there any hidden switch in this room, was my thoughts. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Careful, summon another guy. Stop chasing me, bud. Stop chasing me. Yeah, he could have the sigil, technically. It could be that it's this guy. Summon another one, because they keep getting caught in the bloody corner. Can anyone fight this guy? How many guys have I summoned in this room, and yet not one of you is actually fighting them? Come on. Guys. Okay, I killed it myself. You guys are useless. No, they did not have the thing we needed. Okay, fair. Understood. Stop shooting spells, guys. Nah. Good for you. You'll disappear in a second anyway. So no, there's not really anything in here. This fire guy's real. Are you real? No. Okay, good. The issue is I can't determine it based on if they attacked me or not, because, yeah, they can just disappear. It was in the corner. It was over here in the corner. Who died for that one? Was it the regional guy? Like the other fire guy that was in this room? Did he actually have that the whole time? We just didn't know because we didn't actually check the corner. Oh my god. Okay, we have the sigil. Good. It was in that room. I thought it might have been. We have the ledgers as well. Should we loop around? Because we technically need to go the other side. I swear if we should try to finish everyone. If we finish everyone, then we know we're not missing anything. God damn it, though. Jump over here. And save me before I actually start the combat in case I die. There. Hey, bud. You don't seem to be trying to kill me. Did they just walk off into the water? Oh, yeah. Well, goodbye to that person, then. Well, okay, you over there. Are you alive down there? I'll say yes. What happened to you? Can we talk?
I spit on Dagon's treacherous dog.
Ah!
Get no mercy.
Okay, they're another good one.
Eater. Come, come closer.
Yeah, just go that one.
Cowardly. Spit-sucking dog.
Okay, I guess that one doesn't work.
You look familiar, but I must be sure.
Yes, come on.
Yes, we've heard about you. Leave us alone and we will return the favor.
Good, okay. Alright, but yeah, I don't know why you tried to, like, murder me there. When I said, no, I'm not a dog, let's go kick the dog's action and kick it, and they're like, no. Okay, so that's not a good response, I guess. You need to go with one of the other ones. Alright, now we have Fire Guy, but yeah, apparently they were another fine, normal one. That's good. Summon. Ow! It's really annoying when my summon just hits me in the back. It's like, come on, dude. I literally summoned you to this plane of existence. Careful, careful, careful. Ow. Summon. Off, please. Thaumaturgy is increased. Just having a dip in the doubtlessly clean waters of this massive magical fortress. Yes. I'm sure they're very clean. The cleanest one might say. Ow. Are you another summoned one, or are you real? I think they're attacking each other, so no, you might be real. Okay. Great. It was my one that died. Great. Yep. We don't have mana, though. We do have a restoration potion, though. Okay. Can I attack him while I'm there? Also, I went down, apparently. Why did I go down? I didn't push down. I just walked towards the wall, and it took me down. Yeah, again, it did the same. Yeah, please stop sending me down. I'm just trying... Yeah, I'm trying to get on top. Just let me up, please. Now, apparently, every time I try to get up now, it's just setting me to the floor. Thanks. Love that. Alright, sure. I'll go back to the boat then, wherever we left that. I should back here? Am I going the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, because you're on that one, so no, it is back this way, right? We still need to take them out, though, in case, like, what if they have something on them? I mean, I doubt it. But what if they have something on them? It's not possible. We'll try again. Hey, there we go, good up. It might have something useful. Also, we level up when we attack people and stuff, so it can be helpful, like, to get some of our skill level ups. Alright, summon. Summon. Fight for me! Oh, I think you're fighting an invisible person again. Ooh, careful. Okay. What do you got for me? Armband, Steel War Axe of Weirdbane, eh? Okay, that's a good axe. That's a very good axe. Well, hell yeah. Okay. I guess for now we should actually get rid of our iron ones, because, yeah, the iron ones are not helpful. You know that was a healing axe? It was a healing axe. We should probably keep the healing axe, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's keep the healing axe. I do want this one now. So, move you into there, and then I'll equip you. We have finally gained a better axe after all this time. A single better axe. God damn, man. How hard was it to just get a single axe that even does one more point of damage? And problem is, it's still a steel one. It's not even a better, like, type of axe. God damn, man. God damn. So the boat should be over this way, right? Crap. We're carrying too much to stay, like, bloody afloat. Hey, we got the boat, though. How am I carrying too much, though? Didn't I only pick up a single thing? I thought I threw away, like, 2 iron axes and picked up a single steel axe. You know, apparently 2 overweight. Yeah, I am, like, 2 above what I need to be. Level 3, 4. We are on the 4th level. Who knows? There might be another axe in another level, or 3, or 4. There's not 4 levels left. So that seems like kind of a problem. But yes. Let's try to get to wherever we need to go. Was there a pathway in this one? Or is this just a big open space? Yes, it's a big open space. There. I need to find the pathway up to the other section. I should have just gone around, honestly. It's just quicker to go around from the inside. Yeah, man. Do 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 do. Do ba 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 da 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 da. Ba ba da ba boom. Ba da ba da boom. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Probably this way, right? I think this is the right spot. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There we go. Get out of the boat so we don't, like, beach it. 4, so halfway through you found a new axe. That's not as terrible as it could be. I mean, you're not wrong. It could technically be worse. It's not amazing, though. Because, again, it's a very, very minorly better axe. It's not a good axe. Oop. Okay, that's that one. Next one up, then. Jump. 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 So hard to climb up almost vertical pathways. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Okay, so now we can actually go in here and see where this teleports us. Okay, where are we? I assume the left bit, right? Oh, wow, very far left. That's way further left than I thought it would be. Okay. Save, please. So where are we now? I'm hoping... Oh, no. Anything but another one of those guys. Ow! Stop shooting me in the spine! Jesus, guys. Okay, they seem a little distracted right now. Ah! Not distracted enough to, like, not spin around and hit me. Oh, God, there's more of them over there as well. Oh, why are there more of these? I hate them so much. They're horrible enemies. More dies. Not my problem, bud. Not my problem. God, there's so many of them. I guess for now, avoid the hell out of them. That is the best plan. The best plan is to avoid the hell out of them, because they are way too strong. And we have to hope they don't have anything we need. Which they might. Which they might. But all we know is that we need to find a hidden switch. Oh, I wonder if it's in the middle there somewhere. It could be in the middle. This is a very open room, though. Is this where we came from? Nope. Okay. Oh, God, we've been chased. Oh, I want the entire room explored on my map is the problem. Or I would just get straight down that pathway. Oh god, there's so many guys. Stop it! Stop it! Okay, that's where we came in. So let's run through the middle just in case there is like a switch here. Okay, careful, careful. Look, it said like a podium and I'm like, I don't know if any of these would count as that sort of thing, but it doesn't necessarily mean there's not going to be one beside it. No, I think that's all pretty standard. Okay. Nothing of use there. Not the sweats the other way, I think. Ow! Heal. Oh, God! Go away! I don't want you here! Flee. Flee. Just keep fleeing. Hopefully eventually they'll leave me alone. They're still behind me. Kinda, but not directly, so maybe they're not following. Great, there's one of you in here as well. You trying to murder me, or are you like a non-hostile? She walked into the floor. Okay, cool. Understood. Good for you. She's just like, yep, I'm just going to do that, you know, fake elevator gag or something where you go down. Well, I guess fake staircase because she's like walking. But yep, just that fake thing where you like slowly lower yourself to make it seem like you're going downstairs. But she's just going to go into the floor. I was like, oh yeah, that's you know, that's really committing to the bit for that joke. Oh god. Anything else around here? Oh. What's that? I don't know. What is with the layout of this room though? It's kind of weird. Okay. It's maybe it's a window outside, but that's clearly just a tiny room, so I'm actually not certain. There's a guy down the end of here. Do you want to talk? You do. Good.
I think you'll find this Quam Amulet of Passive useful. Now, if you have no further questions, I'll be leaving.
What? What? Huh? Huh? Okay. Well, I have plenty of questions for you, Mr. Mysterious. For one, what are you doing hanging around in this dead-end tunnel?
Waiting for you. You are quite predictable. Now,
okay.
It would be better if we were not.
I do literally go to everywhere. Also, I'm Bridgewell, eh? We'll see about that. Well, I mean, they're gone. They gave me a thing. So, I mean, I'll take it. Thanks for whatever you just gave me. Was this one just a sigil of entry? I mean, okay. Thanks for the sigil of entry. Cool. That's the convenient way to get one of those. Just go to an end of a dead-end tunnel and just talk to a guy. The issue is, I don't know where to use that sigil. I don't think I've run into that sigil, have I? I don't think I've run into any other doors that were locked by sigils. I think it was only the two, and we've already gone through both of them. I assume we'll come up at some point, though. Yep. Why are you here? Waiting for you? The player. Very meta. Yeah. I was like, fair point. You probably should be. Oh, there's a lot of stuff around here. I think someone just straight up died here. So I'm not looking for them. Assured swimmer. Assured horny fist. Assured horny fist, eh? What am I wearing for my pauldron? AC 4. Not good then. Assured leaping. Mithril gauntlet of assured sure flight. I mean, that's better than what I'm wearing. And yet, I think looks identical, assuming that did actually apply. Where did my one go? Yeah, silver gauntlets. There we go. Yeah, it's like, the mithril looks identical. Yeah, look, oh no, there's a skull there. Also, stop attacking me. You mean. Summon. Swing, ow. Yeah, you're attacking the invisible one. I love I can just spawn them straight up just invisible. Gauntlets of Horny Fist will make a reappearance in Morrowind. Understood. Why do our fists have to be so horny, though? It seems a little bit weird. Why have they got two helmets, then? Why do they have two helmets? It's like one skull, two helmets. The rest of it's all like one gear set, but two helmets. Why was this person wearing two separate helmets at once? Feels a little weird. I guess the only reason to come down here was to get the sigil? Because I didn't see the switch anyway here, unless it was. I don't know. I assume we need the sigil, but I was kind of hoping that we'd come here and find the hidden switch, considering it's a giant section of the map. But okay. Ooh, there's potions in the corner. I missed those entirely. Potions. 3 minutes restoration. Yep, give me that one. Teleport restoration. Fire shields. I don't really care about those other ones, and we need to keep our weight fine at this point. Nothing else. Okay, teleport back out. Let's check the map. Okay. So yeah, I think we explored everywhere that led to, right? That was that long passageway, and then there's the other section that goes out to that. Is that correct? Because did we go to that passageway on the side? This bit? Because like, did we find the guy there? Did we find the guy in this? Which way did we go? Maybe we didn't. Yeah, maybe we didn't go down that way. We probably didn't. It was the 90s. Games were made by very small teams, mostly guys who did PC coding and played RPGs. Horny was the norm. Look at the box art of Arena, for example. Yeah. Yeah. Again, also horny sells, so kind of smart to make things horny. Well, I guess we can head back. Why does it put me here, though? I don't think this is where it was. But okay. So, there might be another pathway down in that section. That's what we learned from looking at the map there. And if there's another pathway, there might be something there. So we should probably head towards there. Where are we in relation to the thing we're after, though? Is it the other way? Might be the other way. Jump. Jump. But also there's the fact that horny can be taken in multiple ways. A thing possessing horns could be said to be a horny thing. So it's like, it could technically be taken that way. It's like, my gauntlets have horns, so it's a horny fist. You know, like, it works. I'm trying to remember, where was that room? Is it further down this way? There we go, it was right in the corner. Okay. And back in here. Okay. So let's see if we can find this narrow passageway. Yeah, it's off to the left section from, I guess, that way? Let's make sure I'm heading up. Yep. This is not very logical layout. We're not even on this section of the map. Yeah, I was looking for this. There we go. I was going to agree and say we have horny toads, but they're horned toads. Yeah, horned is usually a very standard term for that, but I think horny has been used for it. So there is a whole other section to this. That was hidden behind a bloody tiny little passageway. Have a summon and go the hell away. Okay, let's have a look around this room then, because I assume somewhere in here there could be a hidden switch then. Could be some sort of hidden switch somewhere. To a door. I guess not. Understood. Okay. Big glowing section in the middle. I don't know if there's anything in there though. This is a very big open area though. Hello, random enemy. Ow, ow, ow. Go the hell away. Never come back, please. No, that spell point's cast. To cast what? I didn't ask to cast anything. Ow. Stop saying me flying with spells. Have a summon. Okay. I love how it's at this point. I'm just like, yep, have a summon. Go have a summon. Have a summon on me. Okay. Let's have a look. Have we explored the entire... No, we've not gone around the entire room yet. Fair. We need to go a little bit further to make sure we've actually got the entire room layout on our map. Keep going. And then we'll climb to the top section, because that's probably more useful than the random middle things. So just keep going this way for now. And that should loop us back around to where the starting spot was. Careful. We're being shot at. Okay. That's probably it, right? Not a little bit more. Well, that is showing there's a section past this point. Okay. There we go. That's the whole room. Good. There is this other pathway here, then. It's very big and very open, and I have no idea where I'm going. So business as usual for this game. I don't have a lot of mana though, which is not ideal. Okay, we have this section as well. God, how many places are there to go, man? Oh, there's a scroll in this room. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Fire shield restoration, definitely take the restoration. Okay. Alright, as always, just using the mouse, it's easy to click. This book is written in Daedric with illustrations of various economics, wheels, So this is you again? Okay, apparently the code is contained in a separate one in a different spot. Okay, that's probably health. Mana, please. Ow! Go away. Summon. Okay, you apparently instantly died when I summoned an enemy at you. Well, I guess you suck then. Is that better? Technically, yes, because it's got, it's enchanted on top of the thing. Oh, I'm not allowed to equip that. Oh, because I guess it's Orcish. Did I make so I couldn't equip Orcish? Oh, I guess I did. Assured Golden Wisdom. Okay, I didn't know the difference then. So you... Thaumaturgy is currently level 59. Equip this. Nope, that didn't work then. Okay, fair. Do. Masterful, Unseen Wisdom. See, I guess just leave that one on. If it was masterful, I guess it's just better. Orcish Helmet of what was it? Hey, what did it say? Orcish Helmet of Swiftness, apparently. Kill health restoration, good potions. But I guess I made it so I couldn't equip Orcish gear. But the problem is it's not even better than the gear I'm carrying anyway. It's just enchanted. That's the only reason I wanted it. So, okay. Doesn't really matter much to me. I don't remember what level of gear I restricted myself from using, but apparently that was it. I think that's everything from this room then. Okay, I guess there's just another way to find out how to figure out that thing. Which again, we've now found 3 separate ways to learn the code Dusk. Really helpful, you know? Like, I totally needed to know this 3 separate times. Stop hitting me! I just did a summon behind me and everything. You're just still right behind me. Go away. Jump. Jump. Jumping skill really comes in handy, because it's like the only way we get away from people. This is why it's good that we leveled this thing up massively. So now I guess we want to climb upwards. Like, we saw water on the map though, didn't we? I was saying water in where we just were. Go away. What is this? Ow. Summon. Summon again. Hey dude, go fight. Understand, go fight. Restoration coffer? Yes, that's what I was after. Okay. Armbands. No. The armbands. Thank you. Okay, our armbands of Magicka are back. We can use those again. Good. Yeah, what the hell are these? Ow. Okay. Nope. Fell off. I'm being tapped by you down here. It seemed like one of those opened something, which is good to know. Can you perish and get out of my way while I'm trying to look at a thing? Thank you. Okay. Pants of incomparable green wisdom. Where are current pants? Pants, Battlespire, Cape of Arcane Sight. Yeah, I don't know how our pants are currently a cape, but I mean, yeah. Why not? Okay. So one of these that we pushed opened something. And that one hurts. Ow. And that one hurts, yep. So it's just that symbol. I don't know how I'm supposed to know it was that symbol, but yes. I can't figure it out with trial and error, but what did that open and where? Go away. Is there something down below, maybe? But where? So that's just where we were before. I don't know. It made a noise that sounded like it was opening something. The issue is I pushed it like twice in a row, so now I don't actually know if it's set to open or close. Kind of a problem. Kind of a slight problem there. I don't know if it's open or closed. Okay. Let's look around here. Let's see if we can find whatever it's opening. If we can find like the door, then that might be helpful. Jump and climb are OP in Daggerfall. NPCs can't jump, as seems to always be the case in these games, so the ability to jump over a hedge is a superpower. Oh my god. The ability to jump is a superpower? Hell yeah. So we're going to drop down onto that section, technically. There's something up here, wasn't there? Unless there's like a hidden door that we can't see. Which is possible, technically. Oh, there's more here. That one. Ow! It was not that one. Fair. Stop hitting me. Go away and perish. Go away and perish. Thank you. Okay. Cape of Revelations. I have Revelations and I should restore my spell points. Okay. So now we need to know which one I'm pushing on this side. You. Ow. You. Ow. You. Ow. You. It was that one. Okay. There's two of them. What do they do, though? What do they do? A very important question. What do they do? Definitely something. I assume both of them probably have to be open. We haven't seen anything that really... Oh, this raised up, didn't it? That's what it did. It raised this up, didn't it? Because that was low when I walked past it, but now it's actually at the level. So I assume the first one raised up a bit, and then the second one raised it up more. That's probably what happened. Are you like the celestial wheel thing that I was supposed to find? Maybe? I don't quite know, but... Okay. You're probably important. There's another one there and stuff. Is there any more wheels on the other sides? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have to raise up all four then. That is very fair. Okay, so I get it now. So we've done this one on this side. How do we remember that it's the correct side is the problem? I have a slight idea. Let's drop a potion in front of it. That'll be a helpful way. Open... Well, we can also drop the scroll, technically. We don't need the scroll. Or the tunic. We don't need the tunic. There you go. Now it's an item on the floor to be like, we have done this wheel. Don't touch this wheel again. Now I've got to figure out how to get the other wheels up. See, I probably did lower the one I did originally by accident. Great, 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 great. Please don't fall off. That's even worse than falling off. But... if only I knew a way to bloody get out of this situation when it bloody happens. Why can you just get caught on the ground when you jump the game? Slow fall, confusion, invisibility, shields. Teleports. Etherealness. Save me. Save me. Save me. Did I save after I did the wheel? I probably didn't, did I? Ah, you bastard game. How dare you just lock someone in place like this? Every bloody time. Just come on. You should not be able to get stuck in the collisions of the ground when jumping. There's nothing I can do about it. That jumping potion, the ethereal potion, none of them work. I don't know if saving and reloading to the same moment helps. We could give that a go. We haven't used our backup today. So let's try the backup. Load the backup. Let's see if maybe we come back in and fall. No, US stripes soft locked when this happens. Fair. Alright, well, we're reloading this one and redoing crap. Because we're back in this room. We didn't even save in that room we were in. Oh, God. Yay! My favorite. I shouldn't have to have got everything. Yay. Okay, let's go back down then. Don't shoot me. Bastard. Okay. Now we gotta climb back up and do all the wheels. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Leave those breadcrumbs to remind yourself. Indeed, it would be a good strategy if the breadcrumbs stuck around. But it's gone now. And the wheel hasn't been spun. God damn it. At least now we can make sure we don't push it twice. We saved game recently? Yeah, I mean, that would have been good advice a bloody minute ago. Ow. I think it was this one. Yep, okay. Go away, you bastard. Okay, at least this time we can we can determine that we don't need to do the thing. So yeah, I think I put that away and like put those on, right? Yeah. Yeah, at least now we can like confirm that we've only pushed it once. We've not pushed it twice. It might be up this side. Yeah, it's this side. There. Okay. Jump. Jump him. Jumperoo. Jump to. These are very, very far across. Alright. Push you. Good. Alright. What do we have in inventory that we can drop again? Do we still have that tunic? We do. Okay, tunic. So that one is confirmed. Done. Save, please. Alright, now we're just gonna, I guess, loop around the room going this direction and try to get all the other ones, because I guess there must be 4 switches. So I thought there was only like 2 from the layout of the room on the map, but I guess there must be 4 of them. Jump. It just seemed like certain sections were like thinner than other ones, which is why I assumed there was not that many of them, but nope, there must be more. Because yeah, there's a pathway there. It wasn't loading for a second, but there was a pathway there. Okay, what symbol are you? Nope. Nope. You? Nope. Now, did that just open and close? Because I may push that twice. We'll go check. Ow, that was a lot of damage. You guys are way stronger with magic than you are in melee, which is good for me. It's very good for me. Hits. Hits. Heal myself. Hits. Dead. Okay. Did you have anything helpful? Elven Greaves with 5. My ones technically have stat on them. A mithril axe! Oh my god, it's a mithril axe! After all this time! All this time of looking around. Okay, with a short green wisdom. I mean, anything that's wisdom, I will take. So sure. But, oh my god, it's a mithril axe, man! It's a mithril axe! Hell yeah! Oh, it does so much more damage. God damn, like its low end of its damage is like close to the high end of some of the other axes' damage. So yes, saved him with the axe. Oh yeah, I did. I bloody did. But to be fair, it's not like chance-based that every enemy always drops the same things every time. So it doesn't really make much difference. Jump. Okay, we'll do you. And do I need to leave something on every single one? I kind of just basically need to remind myself of what the last time was. I'm just going to loop around the room going the same direction every time. Jump. 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 Okay, there you are again. Swing. Swing. Eat the might of my arm upwards. Mighty. Stronger. Axe. Hell yes. Ceramic sigil. Okay, fair. What am I pushing? That one. Hell yeah. I think it's maybe the original one, maybe? That one just felt familiar. Okay. Climb up here. That. I don't know what we're doing right now, but something. We're turning all the wheels, which I think was specified as an important thing. Probably. Wheels were mentioned, and so were stools. I still don't know what the stools were referring to, but yes. Wheels and stools and levers and stuff. You know, wheels and stools and levers and stuff. And eventually we will figure it out. And it'll all be magniflorious. No, are you up here? Yep, I figured. At least it's not the flying ones. I will take... You blew yourself up. But at least it's not the flying ones. I'll definitely take whenever it's not flying. Okay, what one is it on this one? I feel like I've done this one already, but I can't remember what one it was. Oh yeah! Woo! I was right. I was right. Okay, so this should be the last one. Which is good. I don't know what it's gonna do. But it seems important. Jump. 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 You. Okay, well that's all the wheels. Now what? What do the wheels do? I don't know. But again, that's all of them. Also, I wonder if you could, like, without, like, doing this, if you could jump in midair and hit the wheels. So imagine if you did, like, imagine, like, the platform's not there and you go, come on, give me the jump. You go like that and then, like, you can't spin midair is the problem. That's fair then. Okay, then. Has anything changed in this room? Yeah, I assume that. The big giant glowy thing. Yeah, those weren't there before. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Those were hollow. They're not hollow now. Okay. The ancient wisdom says the wheels go round and round. Yes. Ow. The wheels of the heavens go round and round. Round and round. Round and round. The wheels of the heavens go round and round. and do something, who knows. But yeah, we've activated all those, which is now doing something. I don't know what, but it's doing something. Cool. Important question. Why did I leap into it? Nothing. Okay, fair. Fair, I suppose. I guess don't leap into it then. So are we going somewhere else now? Or are we doing something around here? A very important question. Because we still don't know what that other sigil the guy gave us did. And we don't know where the fourth lever is. So we still have some slight problems. Interesting. Yeah, there's this water section here. Which is gone to from a pathway across to there. Well, how do we get there? There's also something beneath us as well. Okay, well, what's the way into there? Ooh, what is that? A riddle. We have died. The riddle killed us immediately, or maybe it was the enemy behind us while we're trying to solve the riddle. Definitely one or the other. Didn't even have time to actually read the riddle, which wasn't very helpful. Now, at some point, we do need to save over our backup, because our backup is now just a soft lock, which is not good. Okay, so we found something. It was to the south side of the room. Yeah, so we'll head down to the south side of the room, and that'll be good. Okay. Jump. It's just the issue that we have so many dark seducers flying around the room. They do stupid amounts of damage, and they're almost impossible to kill. So not ideal when I need to go and find a riddle. So great. Great. Ah, there's one right there. Alright, well, summon. Just try to distract them off of me while I'm moving. So they don't follow me, then they're not in the way. And that's important. Actually, it's more this way. Jump. Stick very close to the wall to make sure none of them see me. Also, yeah, stealth. Let's stealth. Thanks for just jumping in place. Why can't I move forward? It must be my weight. Yeah, it must be a weight issue. Fair. I guess I can't stealth effectively. To be fair, I think my normal movement speed is also, like, significantly lowered. It makes sense, you know? It makes sense. I must be very heavy right now. Let's find out. Yeah, 124. That's, like, heavier than we've ever been. There. And you know why? Mist Relax is probably heavy. Yeah, Mist Relax weighs 11. Same like our steel axes, so yeah. Yeah. Axe heavy. We still have these ones. Oh, those also weigh 11. I mean, the healing one seems useful because you can literally heal using it. It's just heavy is the problem. Like, we can use that basically for healing whenever we need healing. So it would be very helpful to have that around. But then again, it'd be nice if it wasn't on a bloody axe, because axes are heavy as crap. Okay, that's kind of hard to read. Can I look off to the side or something? No. Is missing an enemy inside though? Yes, I am. God, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Because I'm just constantly on like a moving thing up there. Should I get it on that bit? Nah, it's too bright on that bit. I can read it though, it's fine. Never watch by daylight. Never watch by night. But even star watches off and well tween the black and bright. What does even star mean? What's an even star? What? Never watch by daylight, never watch by night, but even star watches off and well tween the black and bright. But even knowing what even star means is probably important. What is even star? What do you mean? Uh-huh. Interesting. Never watch by daylight, never watch by night. Venus. Oh, it's Venus? Okay. Venus is the evening star. It says even star, it doesn't say evening star. So never watch by daylight, never watch by night, but Venus, like, watches often well. Uh-huh. Between the black and bright is the major clue. Fair. Between the black and the bright. Because like the bright, I would consider Sol, the star, the center of the system, and the black would be space. So between that would be like Earth. No. Or like a planet. Like stuff like that. Like that. To me, that would make sense. Because you don't watch the Earth in daylight or night, because you're on the Earth, so you're not watching it. But a different planet, that can see the Earth. And between black and bright, is the Earth is between the space behind us and the sun in front, and... Guess not. Moon! That's not the moon, damn it. Sun! Sol! Luna! No, it's not any of those. Fair. Is it space related, though? Because when I hear something very space sounding, I focus very heavily on space. Assuming the black is space and not something else, a word you just used as a matter of fact. Fair. And what did I just use? What's the word I just used that was like related to that? I used a lot of words. I say a lot of things. I speak quite quickly. I don't know what I say. So we're assuming it's not space then. It's in relation to something that isn't space. What did I say that was related to black that isn't space? What did I say? I put most of the words I said in there. I'm just gonna put star as well. So I'll put a lot of things I said. I also said like solar system. What did I say? God damn it. I don't know what I say. I need to pay attention to my own words. Such a fool. Such a fool. Never watch by daylight, never watch by night. But even thou watches often where? Between the black and bright. Black and bright. Black and bright. What was I saying? You speak quickly and there is a delay, so interesting. The word you used which would lead you to the answer was night. Oh, it's night. Fair. Like, night's already in the riddle. It's literally in the riddle. It's in line 2. But okay. Interesting. I don't know, like, between the black and bright, if you were talking about between the night and day, then it would be like twilight. But yeah, it depends. Grey matter. It's probably grey matter, but grey matter! I'll try anything, if it's specified, but yeah, Night. Night can lead me to the answer between the black and bright. I don't know, because you got a lot of things, because like morning is between the black and bright, evening technically is also like that. Again, twilight is the period that is in between both of those things. You're getting warm between night and day. Between night and day is twilight. That's the name of the period that is between night and day. Then I've already put that down. But, okay, what's between night and day? And it's not morning, it's not evening, and it's not twilight. The terms for those things. Look, grey lives matter. Of course they do. Oh, God. What's another thing that's between the night and day? Love. Love was between me and Chris. Anyway. What's another thing that's between the thing? Synonyms for twilight. Oh, is it just dusk? Yeah, it's just dusk, the thing we had earlier. Okay. So that was the riddle that we were using our code for. Fair. Like, I knew we had dusk, I just didn't think that was dusk. But okay, sure. They really should let you use other ones though. Like, come on, man. Let me use other variants. I said things that were accurate. Okay, is there anything in here then? So why are we in here? Bingo. Yeah, the second that... Oh, it's a switch. Oh, this must be a storage room one then. Come on. Yeah, I didn't realize we were doing the riddle that we had the answer for already. If I'd known that it was the one that we'd literally already found the answer on like 3 different methods, then yeah, probably would have figured that out. So what's going on with that bit? We have now opened all of the switches. We've done 4 switches. We've entered in the dusk thing. So now what? What was the next step in the process? We spun the wheels, we did the switches, we did the everythings. What else can we do? What were the switches opening and stuff? I can try like see, like, can I go down through this gap? Yeah. Okay. Where are we going and what are we doing? A bunch of very important questions. Ah, the ceiling's too tall. I'll just run it then. Oh, but I'm so slow. So slow. I'm still probably being weighed down by quite a lot. We're like 113. We're still at a weight that we would sink in water. So it's not great. Do we want to, like, get rid of some of the potions we're carrying? It's like, we have so many potions. And they're weighing us down by so much. We got fire shield ones. Fucking fusion potions. Like, we don't need fire shield, honestly. Yes, yes, yes! There we go. Ooh. There's a person. There's a person! Oh my god, are you important? Oh, you're Jessie Morgan. Her eyes are open, but they do not focus. Her breathing is low and regular. Hey, hello, excuse me! Help! Fire! Famine! Pestilence! Nightmare! We have a situation here! Jessie, I have a message from Day and Nira. Can you hear me? Jessie, in the name of the Nocturnals, Day and Nira bids me awake you from your enchantment. Fair. Go on.
Awake, awake, awake. From sleep to despair.
Uh-huh.
And who are you?
Hello, pardon me if I guard my name, my lady. Do I have to? I'll say it. Hello, I am Abelion, almost said the wrong name. Abelion Nezrik La Fadé, brother of the infuriating champion, Daggerfall La Fadé. But yes, are you the Nocturnal Lieutenant JCL Morgan?
I rise through sorrow.
Uh-huh.
I sink with hope. The night binds me in tiny steps.
That didn't answer my question. Indeed. I see. Well, you are JCL Morgan, right? I mean, it says JCL Morgan literally right there, so yes.
I murmur cold memories, like the nibbling of rats on tiny toes in sleep.
Can I read that as a yes or a no?
I fade into the smallest part of my soul, a wisp of a whisper.
Okay. Sure. Cool. That's very nice. I'm here for you.
The shackles that bind me are far stronger than any mere magics.
Okay.
I shall remain here alone.
Cool.
Let the Nocturnals come and find me stricken here. They
Fair.
will punish me, but they will punish the Dagon far more.
Cool.
There will be war in the heavens. The
Yeah, well,
stars
limbo.
will crack, and the earth will split in two.
Cool.
Mortal things must perish in this howling storm
Yep.
of fire and night.
Ah, that sounds like it would be bad.
It will be glorious.
Cool. I think I'd rather stop that little before it began. I mean, yeah.
Catch your tears in a sieve of gold, mortal.
Okay.
It's too late for weeping.
It's never too late for weeping.
Mortals.
We can still stop them. It's not over yet. Think of Deianira.
Deianira.
Yeah.
Her longing will not cease even
Okay.
in the face of overwhelming loss.
Uh-huh.
How like a mortal she is.
You're so useless, JCL.
But no.
Hmm?
The thought of her tears is almost enough to shake this mantle of anguish from my shoulders. Almost, but not enough.
Okay, do I need a second person crying? I can make more people cry if you need.
The joy left in me
Okay.
now is the thought that the Nocturnals will scourge the Dagon until the magic drips in rivulets from his hollow eye sockets.
Cool.
Winds to the tears I cannot cry. Farewell.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Even if you don't help yourself, at least help me get out of here.
Well, selfish mortal.
Hey! Y'all are pretty selfish. You just want to sit here alone in the cave and not do anything and not help anyone while, like, the entire world's probably going to end after all the Daedra do all that crap. I think you're pretty selfish. But surely this is pretty excessive. I mean, you are a big-time Daedra, lady. Where's your pride? You're going to let those mutton heads push you around? Exactly. Like, come on. Look, things are going south here in a big way, lady. In case you hadn't noticed, this place is crawling with fire and frost thugs making themselves cozy in your home. Are you just going to sit back and... all I need from you, lady, is a passage out of here. I promise I'll treat Dagon and his things to a little sky-cracking and earth-splitting myself if you'll just let me. Yeah, sure.
Leave me, mortal. Your miseries are not mine.
I can make them yours. Oh, this misery is yours. All right, your faithful friend Deianira says she will die if you don't return to rule.
She will not die. Immortals cannot die.
I mean,
Now,
speaking of mortal stuff, yeah.
Mortal?
Come on. Right. So she can't die, but she is very worried about you. You're not any better than the rest of the Daedra. Just as spoiled, self-centered, and self-indulgent, like a little baby. You know what a baby is? Is that what? A pulling, helpless little manling. Okay, I'll go, but you are making a big mistake. Shucks, better go back and have a chat with Deianira. Maybe she can talk some sense into the stubborn sourpuss. Look, don't make me do something rash. I may not look like much, but I've been beating Daedra like drums and getting desperate, and desperate mortals are full of ugly surprises. Baby.
Leave me to my sweet melancholy.
First, I have better things to do, but I don't think you've heard the last of me. That was not a big success. Maybe Deianira will have a bright idea. Great. So I'm going to speak to the other one and get them to answer for me. Great. You're useless. All right. Jump. Missed. Crap. Thanks for a jumping puzzle game. Exactly what I needed in this game that's terrible at jumping. Sure, though. Sure. Alright, single player. Let's save game. Back here, please. So we're gonna have to go back to the other person. They'll be like, hey, do you have any ideas about why, you know, your boss kind of sucks? Why am I'm literally walking straight, and yet I'm not going straight. And we fell. Come on, game. If I push literally forward without any other button, I should not be moving off to the side. Thank you, it actually worked this time. Oh god, there's another jump there. Alright, let's just keep going forward for now. I know there's a lot of pathways though. Jump! Crap, that's too far! Damn it! I do not want to go that far. Oh, why? Why jumping puzzles? If you know your jumping mechanics suck, don't put jumping puzzles. It's not a good idea. It's a very bad idea. Let's save games. At least if I like survived in the water, I could just reload without having to go all the way back to the menus again. Oh god, though. I don't know where any of this is going to lead is part of the problem. There's a lot of pathways here. Yeah, we are finally in that section now. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way back to re-find the other person and ask them about things, and then hopefully they can do the thing. But where even was that person we spoke to? Hey, bud. I'm kind of busy here. You're a little in the way. Can I? Nope, I jumped in the spot. Can I, like, jump around you, please? Yeah, no, I figured that was gonna happen. Why did you put enemies on your stupid jumping puzzle? Come on, game. Come on. It's already a stupid, barely functional jumping puzzle. We don't need enemies that also make it impossible to jump. And the game is full closing. Yay. Great. Do-ba-dip-ba-da-do-do-do-do. Add button. Do-ba-dip-ba-da-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-do-ba-da-do-do. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-da-boop. Ba-da-da-do. Alright, we're back. Try again. Maybe don't go forward, because that just leads to a bloody bastard. Ah, there's a fire guy that way. Do any of these pathways not have an enemy? Because enemies are too annoying to deal with right now. Jump. On there. Why did I walk off to the right? The only button I held was left. And I walked off to the right. Functional game. Functional game. I just love when even the movement itself is barely functional, and yet you want me to do jumping puzzles. I can barely walk in a straight line with how your controls function. And you want me to do jumping puzzles? Like, come on, man. At least I'm a bit better at jumping now than I was. Oh, God, this doesn't even lead anywhere. Yeah, this one leads to nothing. Great. That's helpful. Love that. Alright, jump me up here, please. Jump again. Which side did I come from? That side, I think. So we have to get past the enemies, I guess, regardless. Oh, God. What are we going to do about that, though? He's just in my way. Oh, that hit me really hard. Please tell me I landed on that. I did. Okay, good. Alright, so there's another one of those blue fire things. I don't really know what they're for, or if they do anything, but that is another one of them. We keep going this way. Is there anything even here? Like, it doesn't seem like any of these pathways lead to anything. So why? Why pathway? Huh. Okay. Maybe something will happen there after I, do the next thing. Great, I just love the idea of like, yes, I have to go all the way back. Literally all the way back just to talk to someone, then come all the way back here. Thanks, game. Love pointless backtracking. It's my favorite mechanic. If only teleport potions did something, more teleporty. Can I climb up to this? I can. Okay, good. A little bit worried, 'cause it looked quite steep. Alright, let's just go all the way back. Once again. So we get back into the other room, we need to go back to the teleporter, and then we can go speak to that random person that we saw in the room that was near them, right? Is that what we're looking for? Maybe. Which side of the room? It's north of us. Okay. North is that way. North! Savior of the Uninorth! We're looking for a pathway that's in the wall. That would be it there. Okay, let's see if we can get all the way back. Because I'm assuming that was that random, like, person that we spoke to in that other room, right? Did they have that name? Oh, that symbol was here. Oh, that's why we need that symbol. It was here. So that's why we had to speak to that guy. The problem is the symbol's already gone when I walked up to it, so I didn't notice. So that's what that was for. Okay, that removes that mystery. That's not the side. So yeah, so we know what that did. We did all the switches, we did all the thing. We've even found the person we were looking for. God, there's a lot of you over on this side of the room. Jesus. Get on here, please. Okay. Any Flash Gordon reference is a good Flash Gordon reference. Fair. Alright. Was this way or the other way? I honestly can't remember which way it is. Come on. We need to find the man. This might be the wrong way. I think it's the other way. Jump. 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 And jump. Je m'appelle le jump. It was this way. I was right. So is the person I need to speak to the one that was down in the other thing? Oh, no. Was that down this way? I think it was, right? Do 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 do. Da 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 da. At least one of the person we spoke to earlier, but I'm like, are you the important one?
You look.
You're just a seducer thing.
But I must be sure.
I had two of these the same things. So no, it wasn't you. Who are we talking to then? No, it's the other person, right?
Coward.
Okay, apparently you want to murder me now. Okay, so it wasn't you, it was the other person. Where was the other person? Stop it! Too much damage. Yeah, I don't know why this person decided to murder me now. We were friends last time I was here, but okay. Guess you're dying now. You alive? Oh, you probably went invisible. Hello? Side are you on? Where did they go? I don't know. Cool. They didn't come through out here, did they? Okay, I might need to use a potion, but yeah, no, it's the other one we need to speak to. Where did we find them? Where did we find the other person? Because no, it wasn't you. Fearlessness, teleport, water breathing, spell absorption, spell reflection, shield. Visibility calls damage, confusion, continue attack. Do we not even have any more C invisibility ones? Oh no, we left it in the main section, didn't we? That's what's confusing me. We left it in here. Back invisibility. I can see you. Now you could have just stayed friendly, you know? But you decided to like call me a liar after we'd literally already cleared up and you'd given me the answer to the puzzle. Though again, I got the answer in the same room, not from you anyway, and from a different room. And kind of figured most of it out anyway from the riddle, so yeah, didn't really matter much. But yeah, where was the other person we spoke to? Because there was another person. Matt, please. Where were they? Where were they? Where did we speak to someone else before we spoke to them? I don't remember. That was a while ago. I think it's before we teleported. I want to say it's before we teleported. Where though? Where? Behind the door that needed the other code. That's my current thoughts. It was probably there. Okay. Let us go have a look and see if we can find that. Da 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 da. Alright, go on. Keep going. How many things I'm referencing with the random stuff I hum while I'm running around? Wasn't that pathway, was it? I think it's further over. Jump. And jump. And that's where that lever is. Jump. And jump. And jump. And jump. I think it was this one, right? Because this had the door at the end, and I'm hoping that this is where we found that person. I do believe that's probably you. Okay. You! Other person I need to talk to.
Your quest.
Yes, it was you. Good. I remember. Sadly, I recognize Hawaii 5-0. My problem is I reference the songs, but I don't even know what I'm referencing most of the time. Fine, just fine. Look, would you remind repeating the business about, well, everything. Just great. Those stuff, mission accomplished.
Return. And with you,
yep.
hope returns.
I have spoken with your mistress, but she's not been very encouraging.
I can feel my mistress again.
Yeah?
But I sense she has become dispirited by her deep loss.
Fair.
It is very much in the nature of nocturnal to pine and mourn.
Understandable.
Beyond the purpose of such grief.
Cool.
They nurse their misery in their bosom until their sorrow
in their bosom. Because I got that.
Own.
Yeah?
Until weeping is all there is.
Yeah, but she said she didn't weep.
All the
she didn't want to.
Tears run dry.
Okay, I'm sorry, but she must be awakened or I'm doomed, and my friend is doomed, and who knows what else is doomed, including you and Shade Perilous. What can be done?
Only the greatest of shocks can do that. A loss
okay.
greater than the shame of the pillage of the Shade Perilous.
Well, what else does she care about?
I know her better than any, and I do not know any such thing.
Perhaps she does care about you, yes?
I told you. I know not.
Your mistress must hold your welfare high above lesser cares.
Perhaps you are right.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing short of casting myself into oblivion could shock her from the refuge of her bittersweet melancholia.
I mean, that's a thought. That's a thought. Well, then, that's settled. You must cast him into oblivion. What can I do to help? Is there anything else drastic you can try?
You are keen-sighted, mortal.
Okay.
You must leap into the darkness for her.
Understood.
My mistress, tell her that should she not return to rule her realm, I will have no safe return from oblivion.
But I basically already said that.
Remind her of her oaths and obligations. So honorable a mistress would never be forsworn of her vows.
Can I help?
I implore you. You
understood.
must do the deed. Take this soul dagger. If you strike,
I can't use daggers.
You shall loosen my spirit.
I can't use daggers.
Darkness will swallow me. Into the dagger I shall pour my hope and longings, which you must bear as a token to my mistress, that she will know what I have done for her.
Cool. Sure. I'm sorry for this, but I praise you for your courage and loyalty. May I be so faithful to my oaths and obligations when the time comes. Here, give me the dagger and show me where to strike.
Raise this dagger up against me and smite me with all thy arm and heart.
Okay.
Willing or not, I do not fear, for I sense honor in your heart.
Thank you.
And perhaps a touch of love.
Oh, yes, I did mention love earlier. Alright, sure. I strike and bless you. Farewell and fair return, most fair of the Daedra. Oh, yeah. Did we just try to murder them? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Understood. So, sure, why not? Let's just murder someone and then go back and like, hey, remember how you said she was immortal and she got dying and stuff? Well, dagger. Well, dagger. Anyway. God damn. Well, it would have been so much easier if we just did that first, you know? That would have saved so much time. Because now we're going to go all the way back there. Pain, you know? Such a pain in the ass. And I believe it was this way from here. Jump. Jump. Gemma jump. And there it is. It's our little entranceway. I'm glad I vaguely remember where I'm going. It helps that I only just took this path just before. Alright, then from here we go south. Jump. We're not really being attacked by anything right now, which is good. I'll take it. And jump again. And jump again. And jump. And then we go down through here. Past that bit, which I assume was like opened by like the levers. The secret levers, or maybe? Not sure. Maybe. Jump. And jump. And hit our head on the ceiling. Okay, now's when we have to stop jumping. And just walk. Walk like a peasant. I don't want to walk like a peasant. I want to jump. Jump like a noble king. A noble king's known for jumping? Maybe? Maybe. Alright, I'm back.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know exactly how to play this to you, but, well, maybe you have, maybe you have a better look at this dagger. She said, Daedra, that is...
She is gone.
Yep.
Gone.
Mm-hmm. Because you didn't do anything. You...
beating hard out.
Yep.
And forced you to eat it in
Ooh.
bites. One wriggling, beating bite each century. I should flay
It sounds fun.
body and
It does sound
hurl
fun.
your living carcass into the sea of my salty tears.
Jesus. Kings, not so much. Best I can give you is 9 Lords of Leaping. Fair. So you and what Army of Darkness? That is kind of fun to say. She did it for you, or found a few tears, did you? I mean, yeah.
Mortal.
Uh-huh.
No doom so slow.
Yep.
No pain so tearing.
This is your own fault. I said I wanted to leave, and then you was like, I'm going to sit here and do literally nothing, because screw you. And I'm like, well, man, was it 7? I'm not sure. I can't remember how many Lords were leaping. Nothing you do will bring her back. She'll be back in her own sweet time, from what I understand about the Daedra, about you, Daedra. And for all that sweet time, you can think about how little you cared for her, and how lonely you'll be without her, and how much she was willing to do for you when you wouldn't do anything but pout and snivel.
What you say perhaps is true.
Indeed.
Too.
Never mind. 7 was swans swimming. Fair.
You bastard! You tricked her into this.
Yeah.
To serve your own selfish ends.
Okay, I didn't even bring it up, but yeah. Never mind. 7 was swans swimming. But guess what? I think it might be 11. Maybe. It could be 11. I don't know. It's definitely a number. It was definitely a number. I don't know why I read that twice, but it was definitely a number. I don't know. You can probably look it up. No, it was her idea. I haven't got her kind of vision or character, I admit. I'd lie like a rug to save my skin, but I haven't got the imagination to think of a thing like she did. And it would never occur to me that she might do it for her own free will. In fact, I'm sorry and ashamed that I helped her to do this thing. I mean, she could have just stabbed herself with it.
Understand.
Yep.
You are immortal.
I actually know immortal. I guess the character's mortal, but...
A mortal
yeah.
must never regret.
Uh-huh.
Never feel shame for what it does to save its life.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, but that's not how I feel right now. Look, she isn't really dead, is she?
Daedra do not really die.
Exactly!
Not as you know death.
Yeah.
But we can sacrifice ourselves to oblivion.
Look at us now. It's 10 Lords of Leaping and 9 Ladies Dancing. Okay, it's 10.
Is existence and self-awareness.
To me, like 11 feels more fitting. It's like it's got like more of like an L to it, like the 11 part, and then it's like Lords and stuff like that. Because I was just like basing it on the fact it's like if swans are swimming, it's like it seems like they like the alliteration. Yeah, what are you saying?
Return as they were. There is sickness.
Yeah.
Madness.
Okay.
Change.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. I'm sorry. I hope Tavernier will be all right. She certainly has a strong spirit, if that's of any consequence.
It is passing strange, but I feel your comfort, mortal.
Okay.
You have so much to lose, you things of flesh, and yet you do not despair. An intriguing mystery.
Exactly! Yes, my flesh does have a lot to lose. And a close friend, is also in danger. So please help me! How may I leave this place?
All other portals are sealed. There is a back door.
Good.
To the north. You must cross the rock sails to a lesser portal.
Okay, those things, that's all.
The hex room and the gate.
Cool.
4 anchors bind the magical forces. Loose.
Or interesting.
And the portal is ready.
Where are the anchors?
To the north is a door.
Yeah.
Say Gemaque to enter.
Gemaque? Okay.
Reach the final portal.
Yeah.
Had time to open it to your use.
Where?
But the Dagon have set a seal upon passage from all destinations but those of their own choosing. You must go where they wish you to go.
Interesting. Not having a lot of choice is refreshing at times like this keeps things simple. I believe I must go where the Dagon think they want me. I'll just make sure I have plenty of surprise for them when I arrive. It's very interesting. So there's things like that. To the north of the door, say that to enter, and then there's a final part. Okay.
Your cunning shines with a brightness that craves requiting.
Yes.
In the brightest light or blackest dark, we are equally blind.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Yeah, you're not wrong.
I owe you something.
Or
owe it to myself
and
my pride.
Okay.
But if in the end you must stand before Dagon, call on me.
All right.
I will use you as a link for travel.
Oh.
And it may be that even my modest powers can be one of your little surprises for him.
Fun. Don't think I want to call you. I'm going to need a lot of surprises and a lot of luck. Goodbye then, and
Just
thanks.
one look before you go, mortal.
What?
Abide with me a moment.
Sure. Why are we looking? Sure, that one.
Ah, so faint a candle is the mortal's light.
Yes?
Faint. And it flickers so.
Thank you. Is that a compliment?
The faint light of mortals might light up the sky.
Oh.
Oh, but I shall remember thee. And see thee again before the end. Farewell.
Good, but well, I don't know what to say. And having the grace to say nothing, so just goodbye then. Alright. Alright, she's just gone. Cool. Alright, so I guess something about these is what we're doing now, so I should make sure to save so we don't have to listen to all the dialogue. There we go. Okay. So now we need to do something with these. They said that to the north was a door. Not that I remember seeing anything when I went north. Ah, crap, we missed. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any sort of door or anything, unless it's like the layout of this has changed now that we've actually completed that part of the quest. But it says something about like a bunch of like things we had to do as well, from like, game, you suck. Why do you have to suck so much, game? Jump. And jump. And jump. And now we have the problem, as always. What do I do about the fact you're just always in my way, bud? We still have this thing. Spell! Wasn't enough. Go away! I'm gonna have to double spell you. Go away, bud. Go away. You're still not dead after 2 of them. I'm gonna use this entire bloody crystal then. Oh, there we go. 3 of them's not enough! When I summon, will that go on your platform? We instantly got murdered. Wow. What the hell even happened there? I don't even know. Maybe someone spawned behind me then like knocked me off. Come on. Come on. Bastards! Just move quicker to try to get like past them before they get over to that section, because if we can get onto the platform before they're there, then we can maybe do something. Just go the hell away, bud. You're in my way. Oh, I can't make the jump now. There we go, nailed it. Okay. Again, where's the door? They said there was a door. Ooh, I still must survive that. Okay, so you can push those. Alright, well, what'd that do then? Okay, is there more around this room? Because we've seen those earlier, though. Ah, we have seen those before. Do we need to go back around the level and find the other ones of them? Like, there could be more in this room. Or again, do we need all those and then we come back here and then now there's going to be a pathway that's going to go up to the north or something? Like, is that what we're doing? Go away, fire dude. So I remember seeing any of those down any other pathways. I only saw it down the one. Oh, that platform is over there now. Maybe that means something. Alright, save me here. So there could be other ones that we don't need elsewhere, or we only need to do the one that's actually in this room. I don't know, but either way, this has created more of a path. Sure. Let's go find out, I guess. Whee! Alright. What are you? Not sure. What I'm gonna say is you're a good screenshot. Come on. There we go. Yep. The glowy square. Well, it's a little not square because that top bit, but yeah. The gate is sealed. No. Okay. What do you want me to say about it? Dusk? It's not dusk again. Oh, no, we gotta say the word they said. De je me quoi. There we go. Do. Person.
Once again, you exceed our expectations. We did not expect you to find JCL.
Okay. I thought so. You never expected me to find her and get her help to leave. You just wanted to use me as a stick to beat the Fire and Frostdraver with.
I will neither confirm nor deny your surmise.
Okay. If you want cooperation, you have to come clean with me.
I will tell you what you need to know.
I don't know who this person is though, but yes. Okay, I'm a big man. I can be humble. I'm begging you. What can you tell me? Give me something, little scrap. Yeah, sure.
You test my patience.
Hey, so why are you still talking to me?
Uh-huh. A good point.
Exactly.
Set aside the posturing. I have something to say to you.
Uh-huh.
We daedra have a standard joke about news. That there is no good news without bad news.
We humans have a similar perception.
So, the bad news is that Dagon has your companion.
What? When? How? Why? Who? Who?
We don't know. All we know is that Vatasha Tranel has been taken to Lord Dagon's hunting lodge.
Interesting.
That is all we know.
I see. And your goodness?
We can help you rescue your friend.
Nice.
We will not tell you how or
Oh,
where
okay.
or when.
Thanks.
But we'll hold it as an incentive to your continued cooperation.
Such faithful and trusting allies you are. Like the guys earlier who was like, yeah, we're allies, but we're not going to not attack you. Then I'm killing all of them anyway.
Seek fairer allies if you can.
It would be nice.
And now for more.
Everyone in this place kind of sucks, though.
There will be a hunt.
Uh-huh.
And you are the prey.
Cool.
Escape Shade Perilous, and
Yeah.
you will be hunted within the Chimera of Desolation by the rights of the innocent quarry.
Cool. That would be bad news. And the good news for that bit?
In the hunt, there are rules.
Okay.
Turn those rules to your use.
What are the rules?
Around, seek hidden resources.
Okay.
Seek a thing that once was a man.
What?
On him is the mantle of distinction.
Okay.
Be patient, heed him, and learn.
Cool. Could you possibly be more obscure?
You are not to be trusted with more.
Hey!
You are bound.
You guys not to be trusted.
Or code. Save your own self-interest.
I mean, yeah.
We risk much in our dealings with you.
So do I with you.
If we deem it safe, we will leave you messages.
Okay.
Now I must go. You have done well so far.
Thank you.
It would be very frightening for us to learn that you are the type and not the exception of humans.
Okay.
Farewell. And in the hunt, good fortune.
And to you as well, I suppose. All right, I don't like it, but I don't have much choice. Farewell. I'm trying to appreciate what you're doing. It would help if I could trust you with your boss. If there is a common interest between us, you would be smart to make it plain. Tell that to your boss. Goodbye. All right. That was suddenly like a glowing thing there for a second, but sure, why not? And we have a teleport. Okay, well, where the hell are we now? No idea. All right, restoration, take that. Restoration, take that. Give me fire shields, but I don't really need them. Fire shield. Yep, that's just him ones. Okay, fair. So now we have a pathway down here. Cool, but we don't have a boat. So we just have water with no boat. Thanks, game. Okay. Enemy up there. Oh, there as well. Okay, what does this thing do? Teleports us, I guess. Okay, what was our other enemies then, though? Okay, I guess we made it out. Cool, we did it. We did the floor. Holy crap. Amazing. Do we need more? Okay, so Flame Charge is at 44. It's kind of being buffed higher than that, but it's currently at 44. So we're not yet at our max, but like, do we want to start maxing that out? Because if we get more willpower, we can get more thaumaturgy. If we have more thaumaturgy, we might have better summons. Which could be helpful. Which could be helpful. Could be. Or do we continue... do we continue our personality? Do we continue our personality? Up to 5 now? Yeah, 5 is technically the ones after this. The question is, how long is 5? That's the problem here. How long is 5? Because we're already over 3 hours in. I feel like these are just going to get longer and longer, because this was definitely a longer floor than the last one, so 5 could be like a 4-hour floor. If only I could see the future. You know, everything about stream would be a lot easier if I could see the future, but yeah, it's like, If I do 5 in this stream with 4, am I going to be reaching like a 7 or 8 hour stream? That's a very important question there. Or is it better to do that one the next one? Either way, we need to make our decisions here first. But come on, what do we want? What do we want? Do we want more willpower? Or do we want more personality? We could get more strength for more axe skill and stuff like that, which would be helpful. Get more luck for like better gear as well. We have quite a lot of points as well. How high can we get our will right now? We can get our will up to 70. That would be really good for our summons if we can get our will up to 70. We'd have to just make sure we're using Thaumaturgy a lot more though, because we've not really been leveling it up much. It's currently at 44, which is not even at its max yet, and we are buffing it with our, like, shirt somehow. So yeah, I mean, I could see the use of that if we can make that better, but then the issue is also the personality to get a restoration skill up. Because the restoration also seems helpful. Restoration does also seem helpful. We can get our will up a bit, but not like all the way maybe. And then put like the rest in personality. You know, get the personality like 41, will 66 or something. That's something. It's definitely something. I can see the use of that. Or we take you down to 40 and go to 67. Can we do that? Yeah, because like our restoration still needs 6 more points to even make it to there. But our mysticism is nowhere near what that will is. It might make us better. Oh, sorry, that's mysticism, not thaumaturgy. But yeah, thaumaturgy is nowhere near that current will cap, even what we had previously, let alone what we're going to set it up to. But if we can make thaumaturgy better, it'll help us a lot in the long run. If we can just get the skill up to a high level. Because then, hopefully our minions will get like stronger or something. We can use those in combat. But then alternatively, we just up our strengths and just do more damage with our swings. By getting our axe skill up and stuff like that. So like that's another thought. Or we get more mana by increasing our intelligence by... It's just, it doesn't seem that useful to increase our intelligence, honestly. Because we have a big mana pool. But it doesn't regenerate fast enough to be helpful. So it doesn't matter if we have more. It's just so slow at regenerating. It's definitely something. Like, it seems like maybe the best decision. We have a high strength, high intelligence, high willpower. We completely ignore agility, endurance, speed, and luck basically the entire game, and then we start increasing our personality back up. It really screwed us up by putting that 20 personality to gain more points during the beginning. Because now it's like, yeah, I'm putting so many into it just to get it back to the base level. Oh, God. I think that's what I would do, though. I think that's good enough. So sure, we will consider that what we need. Saving your level 5 class. Ah. There's an enemy literally right there. Cool. Cool. Alright, give me a save. Let's have a Google. Let's see how much it says on the wiki is the objectives for 5. Compared to like 4 and stuff. Come on. Battles. I put 3 T's. There's not 3 T's in Battlespire. Battlespire quests is usually the page I'm after. So send me to the Battlespire quests page, and that will be helpful. I didn't write Elder Scrolls or anything. I just read Battlespire quests. I'm like, yeah, that'll give me to the UESP page I'm after. So I was like, yep, sure, screw it. So yeah, we just went through the Shade Perilous. And this is the Chimera of Desolation. So, how many objectives was there in 4? There was 18, and it took like 3 hours. How many is there in 5? Less. There is less. There's definitely less. It might be possible then. Might be possible. Okay, let's see what we did. So you start there. Okay. Okay, so it does specify right at the beginning, speak to the Duck Seducer, so I guess the Duck Seducer isn't like necessarily super hostile. Find some things. Okay. Gotta get a sigil. Find some gate keys. Get a spear thing. Save your side pieces. Talk to someone else. Apparently they give you other questions like that. Collect 6 pieces of something. Oh my, this is very time consuming. And then kill that. Get another seal of entry, and then enter a temple. God. So collect 5 things that are all over the map, then collect 5 other things all over the map, and then collect 6 things that are all over the map. And also talk to people and do entire quest lines for the people. So it's not a lot of objectives, but this does sound long. This does sound long. Interesting. And this level will be a lot of Frost and Fire Daedra again. And enemies that are apparently immortal. Great. Fun. Alright, so this does look pretty long. It's a lot of locations as well. It seems like the entire map is like one section though. I think it's interesting. God damn. That's a lot of things. Look at the list of enemies. It's like, yep, there's like 200 plus enemies or something in this area. Cool. Cool. Yes, we're definitely learning about how big this level is, apparently. quite sizable, quite sizable. Also, like, the map, I think, is slightly bigger than the last level as well. How does that compare to the final two, 6 and 7? Show me 6 and 7. How many objectives are in 6 and 7? 6 is, again, like 10 objectives. It's not too bad. Western portal, stuff like that. 7's also not too bad either. This is pretty small, I guess, objectives for the last two ones. Fair, fair, fair. Yeah, I feel like looking at 5 there, I feel like this level would take too long. I feel like it'd take too long to do it in this stream, because like that's a lot of tasks and a lot of going around to a lot of locations. How much of the map can we currently see? Literally nothing. Great. Yeah, it's like this one big island, I guess, because we gotta like go way out into the thing, but it's like a big island, and it's filled with stuff and hundreds of enemies and all that other stuff. So I think it might be better to do that next time, especially seeing as I've already played a lot of Battlespire over the last couple days, because I did 2 episodes in a basically a row. So I think maybe we end off here, and we'll come back next time to do this very big level and all the hunt and stuff. Because, yeah, that feels a bit too much. That's reasonable. Don't dive into it unless you have the time. Yeah, exactly. I don't like my streams going much longer than, like, 5 hours or something like that. So when I look at, got, like, an hour and a half, and I'm like, this was probably longer than the last one. I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's wise to take, like, 7 or 8 hours on this one. So, yeah, I think it's better to end off and then go next time. So, future streams. Our next stream will be Wednesday. We will have Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, the entire game on the hardest difficulty. And I'm doing it to celebrate my birthday. It's probably going to be a long stream. It's probably going to be a long stream. I think the game might take like 8 hours long like that, so yeah. Another reason why I probably don't want this one going super long is I'm about to do another long stream very soon anyway. So yeah, we're going to have a nice long Metal Gear Rising Revenge stream, doing like the whole game and probably the DLCs. I'll probably do the DLCs too. We'll have to see how I feel after I actually play the entire full game and how long that takes. But yes, on the hardest difficulty, I'll probably be even using like a slightly worse version of the blade than I normally do, because my normal blade is a bit cheaty, because it's quite powerful. So I might use the Muramasa and not the Fox Blade. The Fox Blade can like slice through basically any enemy in like one swing except for bosses. So I'm like, might be a little cheesy if I use that one for the whole playthrough. So I might just use like the Muramasa that I normally do. But yeah, that should be a nice fun experience. Finally playing one of my favorite games of all time on the channel. And that's out on Friday. We have Balatro. I am returning to Balatro to try again, complete more decks, unlock more things, do more stuff. It's not an addiction. It's not I promise it's not an addiction. If I don't make the Wednesday stream, have a great birthday. I hope I do have a great birthday. I'm not feeling like massively sick, like I am most days recently. Stupid bloody nose. I have a pile of tissues beside me from blowing my nose during the stream. Such a pain in the ass. This nose is a weakness. A weakness that causes so much problems in my streams, you bastard. Just rip it off. Didn't work. Damn nose. It's too well attached. But yeah, then after that, on Saturday, as always, we have Dark Souls 2, which will be our penultimate episode, I believe is the one I used before. But yes, our second last episode. We're almost done with Dark Souls 2, so we can move on to the next game. And then we'll be back here on Monday to actually do this floor and find out what we're doing here. Because again, this level was called the Chimera of Desolation, I believe. Yes. I was like, I gotta check. I'm like, I can remember. It's Chimera of Desolation, right? Yes. So we'll explore this island and do all of its hunt things and the stuff. All the important stuff, and then GTA will be the next week. So that is our plans, as always. So that's all going to be fun, enjoyable, and hopefully not massively hellish. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll see you next time, and roll the outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.